Welcome to Cranky Live Sports Talk, where passion meets action.
Hey sports fans, I am Cranky, and this is the Cranky Live Sports Talk, the podcast where we dive deep into the hottest topics, the biggest games, and the most controversial moments in sports.
Whether it's football, basketball, track and field, cricket, or soccer, we've got you covered with expert analysis, insider interviews, and unfiltered opinions.
Join me as I chat with the biggest names in sports, get exclusive insights and stories you won't hear anywhere else.
Cranky Live Sports Talk is where you can hear the real talk, the hard-hitting questions, and the hottest takes.
So, if you're a true sports fanatic, you don't want to miss out, subscribe now to the Cranky Live Sports Talk on YouTube and hit that bell icon to never miss an episode.
Cranky Live Sports Talk, where sports come alive. Subscribe today.
Buenos noches. Can everyone hear me? If there's anyone in the chat, can you hear me? It's been a crazy day. Let me know if you can hear me, people. If there's anyone in the chat, so you can hear me. Supposed to be on at 8:15. I push it back. I need to push it back again. So if I have some interruption during the show, I'm supposed to be having some business transaction. And unfortunately, the person was much later than I thought they would be. And now I'm struggling between trying to get that done. But I like to be on time. So I am on time, I think. So you can hear me loud and clear? Good. I try to set up a mic here. But every time I touch it, it's enough noise, people. But bless up, good night. We have enough to talk about. Enough to talk about tonight. I'm gonna take my time until people come in. First of all, I am not coming on this program, and then you come on. Those of you who don't like to hit the like button, it's very how do I put it? I'm gonna be nice tonight. I'm not gonna nice nothing. It's annoying when you don't want to hit the like button. Especially hey, Float, bless up, Float. I did see Float in in St. Louis. Bless up, Float. Yeah, Float, me reach home. Hey, Float. It was good travel from St. Louis up until 75. And then we get close to Atlanta. It took maybe an hour and a half to travel 16 miles, so that wasn't good. So I reached home and then I'm doing the show and I got a call about some deal to get done, and it's frustrating. So if you see me on my phone doing this, people, I apologize, but I didn't expect all this to collate at the same time. So not a good thing. So give me a break, people. Give me a little time to compose and things. But we have enough things to talk about. Enough to talk about. A lot of things to talk about, people. So let's get started. Because I have a list. So here's the first thing we're gonna do. Somebody and I have a disagreement, and I decided that they're gonna be a part of my show, every show. But I've been told I'm being petty, and I'm going to the basement nowadays. I've decided to go to the basement. No, below the basement. If you come hard at me, I'm going below the basement. But I'm gonna skip them tonight because we have more important to talk about. They're important tonight, right? So Early B, bless up Early B. Why that name sound? Oh, bless Early B, Dr. Dan, Flash G, Michael Ricketts. I'm sorry, Ishmael King, Michael Roberts, not Ricketts. Ricketts is the president of GFF. Thank you, Michael Roberts. Yeah, it was good being on a show where I didn't feel rushed to talk and I could say my little piece. And I was driving people. Where was I? I probably was a few hours into my journey because I called on there about 12. So I left St. Louis at 7:30, which is 8:30 Jamaican and New York time, and got here about 6 because it was great. You could do about 75, 80 up until 2 hours at Atlanta, and then you start about 7 miles an hour. Really interesting journey, but it's all good. Float was there, bless up Float. I'm gonna apologize. What was I apologizing to? Somebody who was supposed to meet up in St. Louis and didn't materialize. And I know Chicago was there. Chicago, I apologize. I called you back, Chicago. Didn't hear back from you. Bless up Ernest. Bless up Flash G. But we have a lot to talk about, people. I have a list. So here's the first thing. You know, I have a top 5, right? A top 5 that I'll be doing every show going forward. And it could be top 5 anything. So the top 5 going to include you tonight, people. Well, it's always including you. Bless up Owen. Hey, Owen, me have a bone pick with you. You said something the other day. I never agree with it. Me have a bone pick with you. If me can remember. But I get a little bit more seasoned, so I can't remember everything. My first question is this, people. I'm going to talk about it throughout the show. Before we go to the top 5, let's talk about it. You know, what question do you think I'm going to ask? May I get to the involvement of this? What's my first question? People? Which me shock wasn't asked at the press conference. I'm going to say this, because I know people say, cranky, you see, you have both of us about press conference for your ask, and then when you get your chance, you never ask the right question. Maybe some ask the right question, but the coach was prepared, so it's fine. What's the first question, people? What's the first question? Yeah, Owen, you see, you found some place you ask some question, but me forget what the question, Owen. DJ Fatal, bless up. And DJ Fatal had to get your message. Owen, Flash G Ernest, what's the first question may I ask people? No. And I passport them. But a good question. May I ask, what was it the passport, was it something else? But me not ask that one day. What the first question, people? No, come on, man. First question me ask the press conference. First question. Because that me focus. First question me ask. No strategic question, no deductive question, no reasoning question. Bless up the inference. What the first question me ask? No, that's a more strategic question, KP. So that's not the first question me ask. Because that's after the fact. And the first question me ask. Once you can get some thing. Who put the team? No, man, no, that. Why fly Ravel? Yes, me not gonna beat you again. People, my first question, why you have Ravel here right now and playing? Hey, people, this is something. But this is important. At one point, we never have no money as a country in terms of football. We didn't have no money. Now, I'll give some credit to Rudolph and Michael and Dennis. Because we beat them sometime, right? When these are beaten. But look like everything the coach asked for, then give it to him. So he asked them to send Ravel. Let me tell you some people. If you have a fly go Middle East, right? If fly go India, if you go India, if you go to Middle East. Enough money for the ticket. I mean, no, so Ravel now flying a coach for 20, 30, 15, whatever hours. Because me say, he might fly back and forth probably about over 30, 40 hours, right? Enough money, people. Me, I'll guess what the money is. I'll do some calculation. I'm not Jamaican dollars. I'll guess what the money is. Enough money to fly Ravel in. Enough money. Enough. So me, I'll guess. Say Ravel ticket cost about, if a business class, last minute, between $10,000 and $15,000. Now, hey, coach McLaren, if you tell it to McLaren, but we're not England, no. We're not Ireland, I fly right, you know, when he mess up something now, where money fly money. We don't have money now. We don't have Ireland money. You know, them get filed off from England the other day. Could not do a better person than Hargrimson, who ditch way. So, coach, you fly Ravel. Can I see Ravel at the game now? I'm going to watch Ravel. I just a Ravel disciple. And Ravel look vexed. Me see somebody Ravel done and Ravel walk down him. I've been thinking over my head and a man I try to heal him up and him not even look star because he knows him bringer. So why didn't Ravel play people? No, right, not even ticket. Me know say JFF PFP. No say JFF PFP. Because you know what JFF do? Let me say some people. No goodness. Where do the top 5 I'm going to say about? But the Ravel thing, the first question me ask, because me go to say why Ravel will play. Ravel will play the 10, I'm going to play the 8. We can control the game better because we're playing away from home. We're going to have enough pressure. The man play Hayden and Latti and Maggie and Bitfield and give Ravel not in 5 minutes. What kind of madman this? People, what kind of madman this? You spend $10,000 to $15,000 like a monkey money. US dollars flash, what you talk about? When we go to India the last time, my company, not me. A $7,000 MPA. I fly go Mumbai, go fly from New York to, I think we went to Qatar first or something like that, and then go India. So we know so we fly that a last minute flight, people. I know. Like so you spend 2, 3, 4 weeks out, so you can pick and choose. And a last minute flight, so you have enough money. A joke thing that people are wasting money. We don't have money for waste. See, Dennis company talk about say, well, we just balance the books. The books them are all right. We have a tax compliance and feel good about how things are go. We don't have time for waste money I'm McLaren. We don't have money for waste. And still gonna pay yard. I work part-time, talk about you look on computer. You work half part-time. And then you bring money in and want them play. You annoy me, McLaren. You annoy me. I tell the truth. I come on here tonight. I was going to be very calm, very eloquent. I'm going to speak a little less patois because I was told that my patois is going to control. I'm not balancing my patois and my I'm not a Queen thing, so I'm American English, some kind of English thing, right? The company has me relax and calm and good disposition and be professional and executive in nature. But I get vexed. I'm not that, but I get vexed. Man, I waste my money, people. He's wasting our money. It's not okay. No. We can't forget the money. Hey, Spain Town. You talk about money, forget money, Spain Town. You think Trinidad struggle, Spain Town? Why do you think Trinidad struggle? Money is important, people. That's why JFF struggled for years. Money is important. JFF have done a much better job of get 876 in, get the American company in. They might try to market the company. They might bring together 3 groups of fun, even things that be converged, of fans to come together. They might try to generate interest in the football. We have 20,000 people in the stadium the other day. 20,000 people in St. Louis, You know about 21,000 St. Louis. So Jamaica, similar crowd in Jamaica to in St. Louis. Indoor people in St. Louis Stadium. Well, nice, me I tell you. Seat, cushion, everything, no bus seat in the house. But anyway, we're not talking about that. We're talking about Jamaica. Right? The fact of the matter is, people, we don't have money to waste. And it's inconsiderate of the coach to ask the JFF to bring a player. People, take a step back and think about this. You bring the player at the last minute to the JFF, I need to bring this player. Why? We need him in the team. We need him in the squad. For what? You want to look at him, you don't know what he look like. Him that dab with you 2 years. Him that man you way back when you that man you. You don't know what he looks like? Really, coach? That's actually inappropriate. It's not okay, people. You could have called another JP player to come in, sit up on the bench. If I want somebody to on the bench. Probably don't need to sit up on nobody's bench. You know? No cursing, Flash. No cursing. Because even though others don't understand what you just say, no cursing. We're not cursing, enough to curse. But yeah, they feel nice. The whole thing nice, man. The stadium nice, no bad seat in the house. But we're not talking about that. We get to that. It's inappropriate for the coach to ask the JFF to pay for a player as a replacement to come in and have him on the bench when they had other replacements. We want Robert play. I expect to see Robert on the field now. I thought after the first half, how poor we were, and we'll get to that. That Robert will come in to try to calm down the game because Maggie wasn't playing well. The coach didn't give him man not in 1 minute. People, no, me tonight. Hit the like button, people. Hit the like button. As you come in, hit the like button. I wish we could have something if just black people want to hit the like button, You can find out from YouTube, we can't do that. So we just have 2 people that are with me. At the 29, but hit the like button because we can't take the nonsense, people. But I have to watch my video, people. Because somebody may not like it. I don't know if you don't like it, why are you here? Because I don't know, so I'm not pamper people. If you don't like this, then don't come here, then leave. I saw me stay now. If you don't like what I'm talking about, if you don't want to be here, why are you watching the video and don't want to hit the like button? We're not talking about the one. We're going to stop disrespecting with that. We can question the coach, but we're not disrespecting coach with no derogatory comment about XYZ. Right? Don't do them thing, man. So people, I am very confused. I'm flabbergasted. I'm surprised. I'm shocked. I am upset that we do something like that. Because we focus on the money, people. Money important, If we don't have why you think we're trying to push you go work up? Because we just want to go work up again like 90 if we go pick up number. We are push to get money to invest in the football at Jamaica. We can't stop anything about foreign and local. We can't be on a equal footing. Forget of the total population we have globally, the best players we want to play. And we can get rid of the quota thing because we don't have no excuse about facilities and resources. May not be in my lifetime, but we can give citizens equal chance to play. I hear that thing that JFF has done a wonderful job of changing the dynamics of the crowd. And it's another thing to people understand. And we'll get to the coach and the playing and everything. When we play, Jamaicans are bandwagonists. Them focus on winning. So if you play games and you're not winning, them come back, them give up, especially with COVID. Them come back and know you can't score your yours, you can't win yours. They might get leads again and just walk back out. And then JFF lose money, them lose interest, the fanfare, the excitement around it, or dissipate. Don't make no sense, people. No, it's stopped when we get more local players good enough to be in the team. It be subside. Now I'm gonna stop the subside. Right? I call a US player. Yes, it's me. Call anybody. Call your grandmother. Call somebody, but not call Rebel from out in the Middle East and spend $10,000, $15,000 and then not play him and people. So me know me get beaten, but me not care. The press conference, I couldn't make it because I was walking back from the game to my hotel room, so I didn't have a chance to be in press conference. But that should have been one of the first questions. I know they asked about, I think somebody asked about Lambakisa and Taven, and they said Lambakisa was at a hamstring injury. The first question to me, Raphael, bless up Jamaica vibes, why Raphael not play? Why BM, I can't answer the question because last time, them thief Honduras or Mexico. It's half Honduras. My money is about Honduras, people. I'm going to say last night, when you might not like it, Honduras better. Right now at this point, Honduras better than we. Honduras better than we. Second time they beat Mexico, I don't know. We beat Honduras 6 times. We're not better than Honduras at this point. That's why you hear McLaren talk about how good they are. Then come over here and batter we and then not score. After getting 5 big chances. But we're not get to that. Me little too salty. Hey, not make them comment in my youth. You know, salty thing, you know. I'm gonna commenting my youth, and I salty thing. We're not stay them with, so no bother with it. No bother with them comment there. Keep them comment to yourself. You can criticize, but don't use them word there. Don't use them word there. We know them thing there. See, are they trying to correct the public? I know when players are brought up in this space, they get a call up. Yeah, can't get up there. The coaches, players not good. No, we'll go to that bum advice. So here's my question to you people. The first question for the night. 5 good, 5 bad from last night. I'm dropping in the chat. Don't take too long. 5 good, 5 bad. Me have enough here about. You tell me. 5 good, 5 bad. 5 good things from last night game. 5 bad things from last night game. And prioritize them. No, just put them up there. 50 likes, 94 people. That now where people. That means 44 people not hit the like button. If you don't like this show, people, please leave. Let somebody else come in and chat and view it. We don't need to view it. If you don't like the show, then go watch somebody else. If you don't like the show, why are you here? That's my question. Somebody said, Crank is a rude man, you blah blah. Me said, me not watch no show, me not like. If me watch Mike Tyson against somebody the other day, I'm gonna turn it off. I never like it. That's some steer. So if you don't like the show, please leave. That's some steer. Right? If you don't like the show, why are you here? Just leave. Nobody now fight you, It's your prerogative. You don't want to press the like button, leave the show. That's all I have to say. Leave the show. I can't see you, I can't see you. Can I see me that block you? I tell you, me that block you. Don't like the show, leave, man. That sounds rude. It sounds dismissive. That's how me feel when you don't hit the like button. Because then people now watch my show. Hey, Ricardo. Contradiction, Ricardo, isn't it, Ricardo? Isn't that a contradiction, people? I say Honduras better than when they beat you 6 times. Hey, Ricardo. Go back and watch the game then. I'm not talking on top of me. Go back and watch the game we played on Honduras. Go back and watch the last 3 times we played them and see what. Right? I'm not salty, sir, Mike. I regular cranky this, I'm cranky. Why did me give myself name cranky, even though I have the sleep on it? Cranky. Ricardo, go and watch the last 3 and then come back and talk to me, Ricardo. When you watch the last 3 games, our last 4 games we played them, and we beat them 6 times in a row, I think not beating about 7 times, then come back and talk to me. Me, I tell you them better than me. And I ask Mexico who Honduras is. Honduras are batter Mexico, them I had no ideas. Batter them. So I say, though Mexico play well, I'm going to get a chance to make them score sometime. Yeah. I know you beat them. Go watch a game, Ricardo. Go watch a game. Sometimes you get positive outcome in Ricardo. It doesn't reflect the player. It doesn't reflect how the game go. You tell me the last 2 games. We played them in the yard and played them here. When we played Jamaica the other day, them batter we had what? Almost twice position they did. I think we had 6 something. They had almost 60-40 or 62-30 or something like that. And we don't get no big chance. Them get about 5. So I don't know what we had that about. I think sometimes we focus on just the outcome. This thing is a process, people. I just don't focus on outcome now. You may get lucky with 1 or 2 or 3 games. Right? But if you look on the long term and where you're going and sustainability, it'd be a whole different story. I understand what you're saying, Ricardo. We can't be better than you beat me, Ricardo. We get lucky against them. Lucky. First of all, the last time we beat them was a draw. We get lucky against them. Lucky, bad. Then take them chances. Look like them have more strength for Mexico than we. But we'll see what happens, Ricardo. And we can get better, people. But people, the 5 good, 5 bad, I'm not dropping in the chat. Okay, Jamaica Vibe said, players didn't show up. Players are not fit. We were ball watching. We are selfish in the final third. No energy in the team. No synergy. Is that synergy or energy? Or both Jamaica vibes. But for Jamaica vibes, I like most of them. You know? I like most of them. Me have mine. I like most of them Jamaica vibes. They are good ones, people. They are good ones. Some people, me say the five good, 5 bad. Jamaica vibes. After your body, give me now. You don't give me now. You don't see no good. In Jamaica vibes, you don't see no good night team. I start get hot in turn the heat too high. In Jamaica vibes, you don't see no good. Yeah. Owen, brilliant observation. That was obvious. Yeah, we have to play pretty to qualify. Yeah, next fan, Flash. Interesting season we're gonna be having, man. No synergy, no energy. Come Jamaica vibes, man. Tell me something good to come out of it. Good is come. Say good I come. Okay. Come people, come up, man. Come up. Don't know, you know, me have a challenge when I come in and chat, you know. We have to have conversations about what's good and what's bad, what we can take away that we can. Cause you can't just leave a game and you can't take away nothing from it. It's not a good thing. Yeah. Football. Gaming. Football is changing, you know, materially, you know. The FIFA try to make sure them make football more equitable and them reduce the difference between the technicality of different teams. I try to give some more money to certain teams. They must have the talent development program that they're having for all different countries who are part of it. They're trying to narrow the gap between the larger nations, or those football nations, and the ones who are all part of FIFA. That's part of the whole. And that's changing. People are getting more sophisticated. Even those without resources are trying to find ways to improve themselves and improve their football. And yeah, we see Antonio invest at Ghana. Me not stop talking about that one, you know. Me not care, not like it. Antonio invest at Ghana and I invest at Jamaica. I wonder why. Bless Flashy. I wonder why people. Man, I invest at Ghana and I invest at Jamaica. Me know someone who never hit the chat, because someone on YouTuber. Someone on YouTuber come know someone on YouTube and I chat, and no longer hit it, because, you know. I don't say no bad mind, but no piece of why I haven't hit it or something wrong. Okay, if you go find your channel, me to the like button, you know. Well, me only go find the one that me like. So if me pay your channel, that means I hit the like button. If me not like, I'm saying I like it, but if me not appreciate your material, me not come on your channel. That's what I say. That's why I hit the like button. So if you don't appreciate mine, don't come on my channel. That's what I say. Me not have nothing against you. But don't come here and don't want to hit the like button, because you'll waste my time and waste your time. Come people, 5 good, 5 bad. Rank it, see if I show up today. See if I show up most time. Sometimes show up bad, sometimes show up good, but him show up. Him show up. And yesterday him show up. And him alone show up, but yesterday him show up. Good. Owen said good. We found a CDM in Hayden. King like he's ready to challenge for a spot. See if us can be a game changer at 3 that, you know. Owen, you must have 2 more man. But Owen, those are all good observations. You don't have one of them there. Right? We don't have one of them there. Come people, Miss Irna said, positives by Shaw Barton. We showed we have potential to press as a team. King shows he deserves more playing time. Gray showed he's still class. That he showed more fight than many. Sifa showed he's a vital. So me not see them bad ones so far, no people. All them good so far. All them good so far. Most of them good so far, I tell you the truth. JJ said, Bailey, I'm a baller. But me drop yesterday. I'm saying it about Bailey people. Because no one thinks me not like Bailey. I know why I'm not saying that. I'm saying this about Bailey. Me not criticize Bailey no more. I don't know why I'm not criticize Bailey no more. Don't tell me why I'm not criticize Bailey no more. So if you know, since I beat Bailey, I not beat Bailey. Why am I not beat Bailey no more, people? Don't tell me why I not beat Bailey. We have riddles tonight. Tell me why I not beat Bailey. Michael Roberts, we'll get the king. Probably should put some quote around King name. We'll get the king. Tell me why I not beat Bailey no more. Me stop beat people. Me promise me stop beat Bailey. Not really beating for Villa. I'm watching my Villa. Tell me why I stop. No, guess how I stop beat Bailey. Dean said, bright side, we'll play more games and prelims to development. hey, Dean Pagan, that's brilliant. You see the glass half full. Even though we out of the semi-finals of the National League, but half full is brilliant. And I'm going to embarrass me, work at the players. Let me say something. Wait. Oh, no, that's it. I should work with the players. I work with the coach. I wake up somebody. Because I feel like Bailey is really trying. Partial, Ricardo. Partial, not the main reason though. Partial, and I mentioned that last night, right? He's trying, yeah. Let me stop Bailey. But coach had one would say coach had the midfield miles from the defense and the midfield from the attack. The coach had us pressing half out while defending deep in the half. Yeah. Yes, good observation. I don't know, you know. I don't think it's a boots, you know. Because if I'm boots, I drop the entire game. I don't think it's a boots. I don't know. I don't know what it is. So here's the reason why I'm not beating Bailey, people. And yes, he tried yesterday. You know what's interesting about the whole thing yesterday? Because I spend a lot of time. Sometimes I miss even parts of the game. The people, I have to go back and watch it, you know. Because I focus on certain in the game. I focus on Graham Bailey defense. I focus on the structure of the team. I focus on the gaps between the different lines of defense. I focus on how Pochettino had Robinson played the inverted, but a unique inverted, not the Man City inverted, not the Arsenal inverted, not the Liverpool inverted, but more like the Tottenham inverted. I focus on the thing there now. I watch Bailey enough. I'm going to watch the first Goalkeeper 7 times, even after I see it. I watch it today 7 times. From I come home from my trip, I'm just reaching about an hour ago. Just about an hour ago. Before I say, some people, 1 second, people. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Me have problems. See, me tell you, me have a business deal. I go down. I go sign. People don't give me a chance. I sign a document and get it over. But here's the thing why me not beat Bailey. Me give up. Me give up. Me not beat Bailey. Me not focus on Bailey. Me don't focus on Bailey. Me give up. Because me see me try, but it not work. It not work, people. It not work. I apologize, people. I do this deal. I forget it done. Click here to sign. And people, me give up. This thing. What? Give me 1 second, people. Me have to sign a thing. Me give up, people. Me give up. I am not. Let's sort. Can't see this. Sign this. This is not good. People, me give up. Me not beat Bailey no more. Me done beat Bailey. Me give up. We can't keep going around in circle, people. Now make no progress. People, give me a chance here. Me have at least a sign and I apologize here, but this has to be done. The person is waiting on me for this. I want to start the show and then take them time to come back to me. And I want to see how you do this. Okay, I see it now. So people, now this is done. Adopt and sign. People, me not beat Bailey no more. So if you don't hear me, I beat Bailey, no cuss me out. You hear me I say? If you don't hear me, I beat Bailey, no cuss me out. Because I not beat Bailey no more. Coach's desk. Hey, coach, why I say coach? Hey, coach, maybe you link about something, you know. You may say, coach, if you link about something. Sorry, people, me have to finish them thing, yeah. Coach, if you link about something, coach. But coach, thanks for being here. But no, me not say people. Me I say this again, people don't hit the like button. I take a break. I pretend that's what I'm doing. Me have to sign or something. Me hit the like button, people, to me finish that thing. Yeah. Hit the like button. Me I wait for now. 69 likes. Even me I do business, me still I look on the likes them, you know. 69, 102. I've been taught by some of the best, like Minzy, that likes are, like Coach Minzy, Coach's Desk, that likes are an imperative. They're important. You need to get them because they help to drive traffic to your channel and they help you to grow your viewership. And I've taken that under consideration. I've taken it to heart. And so let me finish. And so therefore, 69 likes now do it for me. Completed your request. 69 likes now do it for me, people. All right, people. 69 like now do it for me. Please, hit the like button. Cranky, you move like a dictator, bro. And I rush at this. Nanny Balding. You want me answer? People should answer Nanny Balding. People should answer. Nanny Balding. If you don't like it, go your yard. If you don't like how me operate, go your yard. Hey, I go sleep. I go watch somebody else's YouTube channel. That's the way I operate. I have been on other YouTube channel, people worse than me. Some is very coaches are nice, but not coaches are nice. So if you don't like it, Nanny Balding, go watch somebody else. Nanny Balding. Nobody asks you to come here, and nobody not pressure if you stay here. Go somebody else. You know what? The like button. Some me ask right now. Me not pressure you. Me act like me a Russia. No, sir, me act like Trump. Me act like Trump. Me act like Trump, master. And Trump win too, so it worked. Trump win. Huh? Me move like Putin. No, sir. I move like Trump win. So me I take lessons from Trump. I saw it work. Trump win. Me I deal with the winner them. I not deal nothing. See, Democrat them a scramble now. I'm not gonna wait. So we have people. Me see some of the 5 things. I hope that thing I'm finishing up. Me see some of the 5 things. Wait, but what up people? Give me a chance. Let me just say I signed it. No man. Me not move like Putin, man. Putin a con, man. Me not con no. Me direct, me up front, Putin a con Trump. And me can go like my friend, because I use Trump and get smarter than Trump. Me not do them thing there. Trump direct. I mean, St. Louis, me see why people vote for Trump. I'm surprised. More vote for him too. A dopey defender, a follow line. What? Flash engagement, my good. Let me see what Flash goods were. Goods were 5 good. Me not see the 5 Flash. I go back and look through it. Me not see the 5 Flash. Cut and paste again. Devon, you're getting real mad with people at the space time like you. Devon a space at draining, Devon. You don't know Devon draining. Some of them may think about quitting. Come and say, you know, work the airport, you know, work the time, and work the nonsense. You actually I like press a button and them a complain, and then want to sit and watch it for 2-3 hours, and still don't want to press the like button. And you give them material. Then if you got them yard, we don't want to come to channel. I mean, no care who don't like it. If all of them want to leave, who don't want to press the like button, we don't care. Boy, I have a friend, you're vexed. I have a friend. Hey, somebody tell a friend of mine, say the MLS a garbage league. I'm a friend vexed. A friend called me vexed. A friend called me upset. I think I tell me the people say, if you calm down, cranky, calm down, man. You get so excited about me. I'm a very emotive person. You're like, no, I'm too excited about. And the man called me, the man vexed. I call you up, my friend. If you're in a chat, I call you, because you're vexed. The man vexed in blue. Man want to cuss. I said, no, please calm down. Follow Cranky's lead. Please calm down. Jamaica Vibes, Frankie, you're on Trump's side. I've been trying to show you the light over the past month. Hey, Jamaica Vibes, me not respond to you. You're a madman. You're a madman. So now, prepare me say this again, I'm serious. If I'm on this channel and you may have pressure Bailey, no beat me. Me give up. And by the way, I constructed my new team of what I want to see in the team. We have one position. I have a new team, people. But let me keep going. I want one position open. So here's my top 5, right? My top 5, because the many people, you know, because it find it hard to the top 5. But go good first before we go bad. Top 5 is the second half press, right? Well, top 5 is the second half strategy by the coach. So strategy 1, in terms of playing higher, playing press, playing more halfway line. So that's how both the strategy and the ultimate press and the effectiveness of the press. So that's 2. 3 is that King was extremely impressive, people. And I don't think if you're watching on TV, you must say, you're cranky because you got the game. I said that. No. If you're watching on TV, you don't see how impressive he is. If you're at the game, I'm watching because he was right in front of me, basically. I watch him. Got the space tight. When you're on TV, the game look easy. You see it from top down. You can make all the pass them. When you watch a game, people, the space tight. And the man play like, say, boy, him in backyard with him friend them. And him have no pressure. Him compose. Him get the ball, him turn. Him flick it. That pass, he make the balls of people an ordinary pass, may I tell the truth. And 17 minutes in play. 17 impressive minutes. In fact, when you watch him play, you say to yourself, so why not man get more game time? No, me not like cameos as a way to judge people now. Because when Maggie played at Stadium the other day, him getting cameo and him look good, and then him just say him look like, you know what. But he was very, very impressive. I'm very, very calm. So I was impressed. So I said, strategy second half, press second half, King second half, FIFA second half, people. Now, me here, no fan I said, CFA's fast and foolish. Right? CFA's fast and foolish. I'm not doing nothing. Let me tell you something, people. CFA's remind me of Doku, as a lesser extent of Doku from Man City, who gets in great positions a lot of time because him just bamboozle people, but struggle to make the final. Jamaica vibes, read my 5 good. But struggle to make the final decisions, people. Struggle to make the final decision. Jamaica vibes, I've got to look for it. Struggle to make the final decisions. To make good final decision. But when him play, a 2 man have to cover him. Jamaica vibes, me can't find it, you know. 2 man have to cover him 24/7. In fact, Guardiola bring him on the other day. You know, I came. I mean, I watch a game and come on late. And the whole game changed. One man changed the whole game. Remind me of St. Maximum. Wouldn't get a good position, but him can't man to the team again. I have 5 that Jamaica vibe. Or you take 1 and make it to a 5. But never say the 5 is 5 good enough and 5 bad. You give me 5 bad, but you give me 1 good. You don't know what that means. Right? Cephas, every game we see him play people, him run past somebody. Yesterday, the second goal was scored, a Cephas goal that. Cephas said the whole thing. Gray get ricocheted. Him run past somebody. Me, I check the stats. Gray and Bailey, the two of them, between the two of them, and maybe the stats could be wrong, they don't beat nobody for the whole time them play. Gray play was the whole game. Bailey play about 70 minutes. They don't beat one man for the entire game, two of them play. Cephas run past a man on the left. Robinson have step on him and run past Robinson. Robinson get lucky. Cephas gonna make mistake, people. Here's my question on Cephas and the coach. With Cephas, people, you have to do scenario analysis with them player there. You have to do scenario analysis. Let's construct this for just Cephas. Here's what we're going to do. Cephas, you have the ball. Right back. We're going to really have a right back for challenge Cephas. Okay. Put Greg Lee over there. Kind quick. Right? Cephas, go by Greg Lee. Have the whole scenario where we have the whole defense. Gray, you go inside. Nicholson inside. We are practicing. I don't we are practice. When you get by your man, let's see what you do with the ball. When you make a play, you bring him back. You videotape it. You look at it and say, Cephas, here's what you did. Here's what you should have done. You do that 10, 15, 20. How much time you need to do it? To make sure each time he might think I make the right decision. Practice, repetition, practice, muscle memory, practice, till him get it. Because me not think nobody, people say people had ticketing on football and brain. Me not be doing anything there. People have brain. Anybody feel that do good things. They must can teach them repetition and thought process and speed of thought. If you allow them to do something in certain positions to get it done. Cephas, you drop a right shoulder, you go left. You step left, you go right. Go down the wing. In fact, Cephas not even step over nothing. Cephas so fast, him not have to set up him defender. I find that interesting. Me, I watch him yesterday. I smile and said to myself, him not even set up him defender than people. All him do is say, you know what, we're going for a race, you can't catch me. See you. Now, when he get to the final third, like most of the people in the team, and sometimes feeling them worse because he get by any man, and that's why I feel them worse, you know. He make most of them a bad decision. Cephas half in on the team, people. I don't care what no one wants. I know what Claudia, you talk about Cephas for this. I don't understand the football for some thing. I don't understand the football. I don't understand the danger somebody can create. I don't understand when Cephas start to do that, the defense have to overcompensate and create more chance for others. Cephas to me, I have to play. I'm going to my team, you know. I'm not going to like my team. I'm going to my team going forward because I'm not going to like it. I mean, I really care. I'm not going to like it because some things have to change, people. Some things have to change. What we have now, as I keep telling people, you know, when I talk about we beat under 14, beat the French Guyana, and under 20 beat Trinidad. You see, yesterday, that is who our competition is, people. Let me say that again. You see, yesterday, that is who our competition, right? Our competition is not Trinidad. Sorry, before the game. Our competition is not Martinique. It's not St. Lucia. It's not Grenada. That's not our competition anymore, people. And then we are competing. We are competing with Panama, Costa Rica, no Honduras, right? US, Canada, Mexico. That's our competition, people. Yes, Tripoli. There's levels to this thing. Levels to this thing. Yes, Minzy. She's a start. I may say, me give up on somebody, people, for a reason. If me give up on you, you're not in my team. Let me say this again, people. If me give up on you, you're not in my team, so me not talk about you no more. You're a bench player. You're not in my team no more. Me not cater to you no more. Me not beg you no more. Me not ask if you come back no more. If you don't want to come back, stay with you there. I have seen enough. After 32 games, me not beat you no more. Me beat me against a wall, it not work. Me give up. Give up. Now move on. None of the man in the team are dangerous like Cephas. Dangerous to himself, but also dangerous to the opponent. I tell the people, you watch the game and say, Cephas, the man so fast, people. When Antonio and Robinson have about 4 step on the man, like a joke, man, just run past him. I watch him play against US now. Minzy, I'm watching him play US Minzy when we play US Dallas. And him make the bad decision when him run past the defender in front of him by 3 steps, run past the defender and get the ball and kick it and turn it for him score it. We don't have nobody else in that team can do that. Bailey can't beat him, man, and Gray can't beat him, man. Good players, they can't beat them, man. That means they sit on the bench. So now I go back to my thing. The 5. So my 5 is strategy second half. The press, King, Cephas, and Gray scored 2 goals. Same as getting flowers, right? And by the way, I get honorable mention to both Hayden and to both Lati, because we beat Lati, saying no technical, but Lati never play a game when we have bad grades, and Lati never play a game when we put on him all. But me have some beating for Lati too, because me watch the first goal 7 times, people. Me watch all the goals, now. The first goal, me watch over and over again, and I couldn't believe the fallacy people of the defense. It's amazing. Hey, people, I'm going to go on YouTube, go watch the first goal. Slow it down and watch the first goal, people. And tell me who's at fault. Because it's so bad, even a 5-year-old people, them mistake. Trust me. Here my 5 bad. My 5 bad people. The coach and coaching. Awful. Man, I know what I do. People, we're watching the game, people, and I said this on JD's channel, I was texting. I was like, Maggie should pick up Robinson when him go inside. I play the double pivot before him start drift and go out wide. Nobody now pick him up. Him just free for the whole game. Robinson have all day. I'm fit. I run all game. I play like how Udogi from Tottenham I play. The whole game. Him now play the Alexander Arnold inverted. Him now play Lewis inverted. Him now play Stone inverted. Him play a different inverted. And we don't have no clue. And the coach have time when Tivan Gray get injured. Him have time. Tivan get injured earlier. Him have time when they have some milk water breaking first. When somebody get injured, the man make no change. I wait for half-time to make change. Hey, people, one of the most important things you can have as a coach now is in-game management. You know? See, me, I was a beat Arteta. Can be saying flawed in-game management. There was no in-game management for the first half. None. No change, no nothing. The man started like the statue. Now watch the game, and said, how this going on? The man beside me said that last night. The man said, US about 14, Mr. Not 20, them have a 20 man play against 11. Because them always open. Them always have alternative. Not one alternative, but 2 and 3 alternative. We now move. If you look on the first goal now, go look on the first goal, people. The ball crossed on the right side by McKenna to Pulisic. Pulisic recognized the game from deep. Latia looked that way there. Aiden wave up on the left. Coming on the way, Aiden on the left for the whole first half. Not once did Latia glance. The only person who saw Pulisic was Bailey. And what he does, his jog. Go look on Bailey on the first goal. Go look on Bailey on the last goal. He's the only person in a position with the awareness of what's transparent and do nothing about it. Because the man don't play defense. The man run, they don't play defense. Go look on the 2 goals, people. Go watch the goal and come talk to me. But on the first goal, not once did Lati glance. That's why I beat Lati. Not once did he glance to his right. Pulisic run from deep, you know. Deep him run from, you know. And not even one person no glance. All the man in my face this way, nobody no glance. I see what them there. Nobody know what them there. Them just look ball watch. But a professional players them, you know. We have professional players, people, playing for us who lack awareness. But come and beat them tonight, you know. Come and put up solutions and suggestions. Lack awareness, people. Lack of awareness is not a good thing in football, people. One of the key attributes you need to have, especially in the 6 and the 8, is 2 types of awareness, people. They don't exhibit none of them. Latino glance one time and be there, watch the play now. Bear is the only person facing the play and facing policy. Go and watch it and come back to me. Watch it 7 times. Rewind it. Rewind it. Rewind it. The man about there from the right side to cross the ball to the right side for the ball. Come over. Nothing. Me say the second when I go them, the man them get where a man a run on the right. It's like people. When I watch a goal, them me play them over and over. I say myself, say, wait, them man are professional. Me not understand what I go on. Them not quicksand. Them can't lift up them foot. We're pressing people. We're not press. Boys are run like a madman that chase people and not bring nobody with him. Those of you who like to beat Bobby Reed. You know what Bobby Reed do? Him coordinate that team. Him coordinate the midfield. Him coordinate when them press. Him coordinate all them assess and judge what them I do. We're not coordinating in midfield. We're not coordinating defense. We have to make changes. This is not okay. I mean, I react to. I never beat nobody last night. I react to. That day, if you see about things, review things, assess things, me drive, 9-10 hours. I think about the whole game for the whole time on the journey. I think about what we should have been doing and not doing. So I don't make no knee-jerk reaction. Right? I don't need a reaction. No. I didn't say to change people in the game, people. Don't get me wrong, in the first half, you could have changed Grape still from the first kick he make. Grape played in front of me, people. I sit down, half like me sit down and I watch a whole game because I see the game really well. Me some parts of the game because I focus on certain things. The first part of the game, you just make a bad pass and come over. And Grape just control the ball and pass the ball, and the man just kick this ball, slice it outside. And I say, Lord, it's going to be a long night for you, my youth. Because if you're so nervous now, what going to happen later on? And so done. Gray was always at a position. But I don't want to beat Gray. He might try. I don't want to beat people that try. You just give up on them. I don't beat them. If you're not good enough, I don't focus on him. I don't beat you. You do your thing. You're professional. You try. But there are levels to this football, people. Levels. So coaching is the first. Let me tell you something, people. And that's when people beat Ten Hag sometime. I've said this like 20, 30 times. When me see a coach make a strategic decision on the field and it work because him think about it, I forget a little bit of ratings. I'm going to say this 1,000 times. Ten Hag, Manchester City, De Bruyne, Fred. I didn't think them lives in a football. Fred got mark De Bruyne for the game because he more kill we. De Bruyne locked down, City dead. When I talk about Radry, De Bruyne was the driving force offensively. City, mash up. Man, you beat them. Georgetown. We said this again yesterday now. Georgetown, St. John's, Mullen, Wingate. Lock him up. We have to play box and one. I said we should play box and one. Pan Pulisic. How Pulisic can be on the field, people? I want to know Pulisic there. What kind of coach are you? How can the man who has kill Jamaica and kill we are Jamaica and kill we are so the most dangerous man in the field? In man if you cry, you see low licking a couple of times, say me, we're there. If you have to lock the man down, you might get shut off the whole game. Oh, Pulisic can run behind Lati and Lati know him there. Oh, Pulisic can run for the beard and beard know him there. People can football that. And people like, well, me or a coach talk on a channel today. Me I listen to him and talk. And me I listen to him and say to myself, and then man a big coach, really? Me not call no name still, but me have to laugh. Because maybe me not understand the football. Because sometimes you observe and fan on YouTube, they don't know football, man. Them man they know football. But you watch and say, so me can see the game, me can see the field, me can see what go on. And it make no sense to me. Pochettino has changed how US are playing now. I was told today by somebody, confidentially, that the intensity of them warm-up is so drastically different from when they used to do it. Him have Robinson play the inverted. Him have the rotation better. Him have triangles and rectangles all over the field, people. And the ball and move. We made them look like some Man City yesterday. And it was awful to watch, especially the first half. You know, I think people have always said this. Nobody in football don't like pressure. Let me say this again, people. When you play football, and I'm on your face, and I mark you, at the worst thing can happen, because you can't enjoy yourself. People like Pulisic, they might get time on the ball, them like space, them like to run, them like to look good, them like to look pretty. Them man, if you always under pressure, people, they don't forget no breathing room. So you can't play, you don't have to play a zone all the time now, because today, nowadays is zone football, but something you have to play a hybrid. Some man you zone up and something you zone up and something you mark up. We were in just zoning and marking yesterday. We don't do nothing. And the coach, only time he get about like second half, he failed to realize what was happening and he failed to adjust. Let me say again, he failed to realize what was happening and he failed to adjust. And it was so apparent and it was so disturbing, it's not funny. Man, failed to adjust, people. All him do something like, he wait till half time and then after him tell him to go press and then press and play better. And he was just relaxed at that point. They're not stressed. No stress. Yeah, I mean, when I said it's the first time, when I said box and one, Pulisic, you know. Basketball term, box and one, Pulisic. They cut off the head of it, them struggle. Well, most creative, but no, we are coming second half. In second game, we are different type of player. We are play good in the Juventus now, him play good. Him look good people. For the goal him score, he didn't get much time. Top right or top left, look good. Look good. The players are the weakest link. They are limited. I don't know if they're afraid or if they don't know the games. Nah, football girls kind of harsh. I say them limited or them weak. When I say some weak. Some players, I don't want to call them out. Some players, you watch them and you say, I think the level. And those don't want to call for Maggie 24/7. I know I beat everybody about Maggie. Hey, Maggie, I say this to you. If you go in a gym and get stronger, because you look weak yesterday enough time, and there are levels of football people. And Maggie laps defensively, him last, him play a week. He might have touches, you know. Maggie is inconsistent within the same game. Normally, there are people who play a game and they play a game real good and they make 1 or 2 mistakes. Maggie, we have 30 touches, 15 good and 15 bad. That can't work, people. So when you're playing a position, you have the ball. Sometimes you see the ball, man, I take the ball from him. When get in a good positioning, the turn and shield up, nah. Both Maggie and K-Roy was sitting yesterday. K-Roy and Maggie, to me, they could be twin with them players today. Two of them. Lose ball, but them supposed to be comfortable. I lose easy ball. Bless up Jason Guna. Thanks for being here. I don't want to give up on Maggie, but I get close. Man, so that's why I like Lua. Police always where he was getting out of the way. Yeah, but I think Lua a playing weight of the team. I tell you the truth. A playing weight of the team. You can't play football and you want to go tackle for every ball. And you want to go put foot for every ball. I'm playing weight of the team. I like Lua. I give Lua enough credit. I give Lua enough latitude, but he might lose it for me. I'm full of the stat sheet, you know. But what the stat sheet don't show you at the back play, we make a lot of times. Out of position. Now, call people cover. He might have to do every single cover versus calling somebody to cover for him. Now, the right direction for him, right back. He might play on the right side. In back, I was out of position. I'm not help them. Right back too much inside and leave gap for the winger come over and then can't recover when the ball go to the winger them. Nothing enough happen in football, people. Communication is key. Communication is important. Understanding the game is important. Understanding position is important. Being aware of where you are, being aware of where you run is important. Not happen, people. Not happen. It was disappointing yesterday. Disappointing. Me come here not to beat people. So here's me 5. Coaching, awful, no adjustment during the first half where we lost the game, where it was most needed. You can do all you want in the second half, you know. Sometimes, if you make a change, you know, somebody tell me change too early. I wouldn't change Tavan Gray of them first injuries, but after a while, they have to go. You see Marino make change in a 30-something minute. You see Arteta pull off man in a 30-something minute. You don't do it often. You see Kante do it. At some point, you recognize, you know what, this is not working. This is out of this personal league. I got to move on. Ravel should have played. When you play against a team that press high, you need technical. El Gilson, even a 5-year-old can't see that. Like, people, I tell you the truth, disappointed. If you don't see Ravel or not, me tell somebody. I know, I don't on the sideline, I don't on the touchline before the game starts. I tell somebody, I say, no, I'll beat him about that because I idiot thing another. But Ravel now, I wasn't told, when I heard the starting lineup, I say, I idiot thing another. I'm madness that. I mean, Ravel now play. Ravel now start. Not even say play, start. I had no idea he wouldn't play 1 minute of the game. Hey, that's criminal, people. Criminal. Seriously, criminal. If you never call him, we can't understand that. But you call him in a game 1 minute, and then people make up some story about Ravel never have jersey. I want to get them thing there from. From what me hear from good source, a nonsense that. From here from good source, the coach call for Ravel. Ravel come and not play Ravel. You guys in the what's it news press conference. Not the first question I was supposed to ask. Isn't that the first question? Coach, Ravel Morrison came to play. We need technical players. We were struggling with the ball. We couldn't keep the ball, like you said. Why didn't you deploy Ravel Morrison? Even if he's not fit, coach, he has the ability to create space and room and be comfortable with the ball and make good passes. Why didn't you, coach? Why didn't you play Ravel? You're none, but I play the press conference. I mean, I'm not white. No, for Ravel. No, press conference for Ravel. I'll beat Simon. Hey, Simon, you're supposed to bring up the thing, Simon, because you say you prepare the coach, and you never want to put the coach in a bad position. If you ask the question, Simon, because you ask the question, if you ask the coach, I have to call you out. If you ask the coach, Simon, because you ask question too about the flowery question, coach, what is it your first period? No. We're not unholding. Not church and prayer this. Ask the man as to why Ravel didn't play. Tell the reader. Even if we don't ask the question, tell the people why not play a coach. You tell well, Lambert is not playing now. Same get hamstring injury, you bring in Tavan Gray. You bring Ravel from the Middle East. It's criminal the question wasn't asked, and it's criminal the coach didn't address it. Because you know what happened? when the coach at the press conference the other day, when him jump start and put me on the back foot, he brought out all these players. He bring up why he bring Ravel, he bring up why he bring Cephas, he bring up why not Carl Russell. He give me the whole extended list of stuff. So we even ask for, and he put me up on the back foot, and we say, right, him tell us when him there, when him not there, what him do, when him off, him the on vacation, when him not there. That's how me feel. And yet, in this situation, no player Ravel, he not say nothing, and nobody ask him nothing, I ain't not get no question about it. That's not okay. That's not okay. What is a good one, me have here? So, me gonna second half coaching, me gonna press, me gonna King, me gonna Cephas people. And I'm stop beat Cephas. Me stop beat Cephas. Me try to encourage Cephas. Because Cephas, my youth, every time you come into the game, my youth. And against the US, we know. We're talking about, so we're not talking about levels in our football, people. Our levels we are talking about now. Right? Me see Cephas but against the US. We are talking about levels. He might run against people against levels. Or Bailey and Gray, when we talk about levels, them not do that. Them not create nothing. Gray may score 2 goals now. But one is a brilliant setup by Hayden, and one is a ricochet from Cephas. My wingers now set up goals, which is important. Wingers' job is to set up the centre forward. I set up the 10. I set up the midfielder them. I have to score themselves. That's not happen. The wingers, them not create. No, I was a beat midfield. How much chance to create wingers them are create people, apart from Cephas? Who are create chance for the wing? Does Gray create a chance? Does Bailey create a chance? You don't tell me, now man can't create a chance when them score own goal against Nicaragua. Tell me the chance my winger them are create. First ball, Bailey get involved. Me stop. I lick myself on the mouth. Not talk about Bailey. Not talk about Bailey. Me done with Bailey. Not so done with Bailey, but me done talk about Bailey. Me not talk about Bailey no. Waste of time. After 32 games, a big enough sample size, me see what fit there, me not talk about Bailey no more. Right? So me say, second half, we press well, we score 2 goals, King Cephas, and me give honorable mention to Gray, because him score 2 goals. But him overall player, you know what's Gray sometimes, and the man stand up in the field, so. Play gun like him one first half him get vexed, can not get no balls, him run, come over him, chase the ball. Then when him chase the ball, you need the left side wide open. So then Amari over there struggle. He had not a position because he might try to play a double pivot with that, which is now work. Him unbalance the team defensively, team out of sync. No discipline. Because in football today, discipline is imperative now, people. Defensive discipline is imperative. And that was not being demonstrated. Not being demonstrated. So if you don't hear me I rant and carry on, because it's deserved. The Pochettino just run ramshot over McLaren. Have him all over the place. He looks like he don't know him. Here's another question. Here's another point I make. We are not as good as we think we are, either fans or players, and it's very evident. Honduras, Bali, Nicaragua, on football side, give you a hard time. US run ruptured over we. We lucky beat Canada last year. Can I call it lucky beat? Because low player, one man, beating stick, down people, win ball, getting us. And not all the time now. One half situation now. One half situation. What other point I make? Recruitment. Hey coach, I pay old money I recruit. Let me say this again, coach. I pay old money I recruit. What is old in football? It's past 27. We don't like with your coach. We don't like with your coach. You have to recruit some young players. People. We need to go identify the young players we have in the Jamaica. The young citizens or people with prospective citizenship, to recruit them and mold them to be in a national team. Because even make World Cup, this whole group of players, the Antonio, the Baileys, the Greers, the Lows, the Blakes, the Pinnocks, all them I get old. Them I get old, and them time I pass. When you pass 27, next World Cup come. When you reach 32 in football, even though people work fitter nowadays, it now work people. We need younger players. And we have some of them, me say 14 by my phone, but me still up on my phone, and I keep on my phone, who can play for Jamaica. Me show them up now for Jamaica too, because we see the Kings and the Cephas come to Jamaica. We show them up some there, can play, recruit them, and mold them in that team. People like K-Roy, I've interviewed him, great person, great personality, great disposition, great discipline. He needs seasoning. He needs enough seasoning. Not ready. Sorry, I'm not ready. Maggie, levels of football. Levels, trust me. Levels. So let's talk about the game a little bit. Come on, talk about the game in general now. Start with the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper, worst game I see Blake play. Period. Worst game. Blake was bad yesterday. Awful yesterday. First goal, no man's land. Second goal, great goal by Bernard, as the ball go outside. Third goal, we don't know who I kick the ball to. Dump the ball on the field, Blake. You can't play the football. You don't have no footballing skill, my youth. None. Me, a man tell me say you used to play forward. For Canada League team, even them won't put it on Canada League forward. Your footballing, me see there if I'm there in Jamaican, you try to play the ball and me I laugh and say, my youth, stop to that. Just kick the ball on the field. I play the ball 5 as you defend that. And the defenders there for fault. If I give the ball, I know they can't handle the ball. And me don't know, say the people know they can't handle the ball. Stop play. I rate you as a goalkeeper, but stop. You were poor yesterday. You're part of the problem yesterday. Seriously. The defense, all over the field, people. The defense is 11 people, you know. The defense is not the 4 defenders, you know. But if we start with the 4 defenders, Lua and Bernard, go and watch the tape, people. Go watch the tape. I'm going to go them. I'm going to scratch your head. Go and watch the tape and watch the defense, people. Whether it's Haven on the right, Bernard and Lua, who are both of them are one, because have Pinnock, calmness, cerebral way of playing. Now, I criticize the intelligence of the 2 players, but they don't play smart football. They don't play smart football. Low full of the stat sheet, you know. When you look at low stats, they're impressive, you know, sometimes, you know. What the stats don't show is his positioning, which is key. What the stats don't show is what cannot be put in stats, which is just as important sometimes as the stats itself. I'm a stats person, you know, I'm looking at stats now, but look at other factors. Not okay, people. Not okay. Very disappointed. So the defense was so out of sync. It was startling. The midfield in front of defense and defense, we guide midfield on people. And midfield, we guide forward. That's it's supposed to be. Your pass stands like a button. The midfield is a link between the defense and the forward, right? My CDM is a key. First half, Hayden, and I heard somebody say this, out of position, Hayden. It's almost look like you never know where you're there. Lati, you lack awareness. Me love your Lati, your stamina, your heart, how you play. But you know, the technical ability, the difference in the midfield. And secondly, your awareness was disappointing. Maggie, you lost yesterday. You lost. You only can't make one good touch yesterday. So the midfield, the defense was awful. The midfield defensively was awful. At one point, now people, we just stand up, you know, and then I ping the ball around, you know, and it's like a pit machine. We just I said we are going up in a midfield, you know, like we are going, like we don't play football. Nobody does say, you know what? Stop people. Get to a man then. If the zone thing now work, let's cut off somebody and foul them if they go by you. Trip them because in a Concacaf, they're not gear yellow because them do England. Trip them, set long, start over. See me I say? Do something different. Nothing different. And the coach not on the sideline shout nothing. Him not on the sideline and shout and give him an instruction like Arteta would do. Or somebody that coach him would do. Nothing for change. Nothing. Just see him all. And US box the ball around and smile and jump and skip and I said, what kind of idiot thing this? And you didn't stand there watch and say, well, tell me I get today now. In the first 3 minutes, I shame, hey people, me know one section of people. And when we first gonna see them, I feel good with me there, you know. Nice section, clubhouse area, food and thing, and every now bathroom next door, and you feel good about yourself. You know, watch me watch a ball now. You have the Jamaica gear, you feel good. One man beside me from Florida, and son, and there was another people, somebody down there, but the people around me appear American. You know, when I score the goal, the ball get up and appear nice, them American is happy, and me just sit on the so, just don't see us so, me head down, shame like dog. And he scored another goal at the same thing. He scored another goal. I mean, I said to myself, I'll get up and go with AC them there because this is embarrassing, people. Shame. Then look at me. Then look, hey, people. Then look at me and I'm sorry for me. You can't see the pit on them face. And like I say, hey, my youth, you still there? Shame, bad, shame, bad. I couldn't help it. That was a nice section. I never enjoyed the game because I don't understand when they go up on the field. We couldn't get close to them. Not even close to them if say trip a man or push over a man or, you know, nothing. But whereas the low is playing great, the other defenders need to learn how to tackle. You have to learn. Hey, football guru, here's the problem, football guru. If you look on Pinnock stats in a football guru, he have 10 tackling now. He have no yellow card. He have 5 of 6 long pass. He have 90% passing accuracy. I mean, I was in the right football guru. Something in the right place, you have a tackle, you know. You know, people who tackle in a football guru in a defense, in a mid-center defense, are the people who have out of position a lot of times, you know. You hear me defend family, I support people, beat me both low. One time I see low tackler half line, you know, and we now play a press. We are playing deep and the man the half line. And the man play the ball around him. And the whole defense has scrambled. And him the halfway line. I'm just saying, so a madness this. Where is your patience? Where is where fools rushing where angels feel the thread? Where is that? Nothing. No, low upgrade stats, 10 tackle, win 5 out of 5. It's what the stats doesn't tell me is the problem. I say it's a long time. Low's long passing and his decision making a lot of times are not good. I read Low's a ball liner, but it's too old for him change. So I can't spend time I defend Low when it's not defendable. I'm watching him yesterday, I get upset. I watch him and say, why am I run the position again for? Why am I do that again for? Why not send the man go tackle? Because when you run, go to say, a space open up and you just ping the ball around and move. They open up. They could have scored. Hey, people, go look on the first half. I about 6 them for score or 7 in the first half. First of all, we hit the post, the upright in the first 3 minutes of the game. Beating it from one side and go to the next side. So how goal that. Plus the 3 with them. Then could have scored 6 in the first half easy. So I'll get excited by the second half, which is good. Well, now watch again the right game. So what do we need? So we don't talk about the negatives, which are a lot, and the coach are part of the negative too. CC asked a very good question in the press conference. CC's question was, coach, at home, you play a 3-4-3. No, you play a 3-4-3 at home, which is a defensive construct, right? Everyone call it 3-5-2, but a 3-4-3 at home. And then when you come and really play 4-3-3. But when you're home, you can take more risks because you have the crowd behind you. You're more the opposition up on them back foot. It's more challenging. You always not travel well. So why you going defensive at home and you go attacking away from home? Where's the logic in that? You know what the coach do? People. It's the most important thing. And this is a bad. People. You tell me when the press conference, the coach take any responsibility for what transpired. Everything himself the player them can't pass, them can't keep the ball, them can't do them passive. I will coach them. I will give them instruction. I will give them direction. Hey people, when me lead people, when someone wrong, me beat my chest and say I'm me now. I must me. Because I me pick the man to go to the job. I mean take it for the hard it. I me review what you do. I me give direction. So all me up point to somebody, or me point to everybody but me. If you're a coach and you're over 60 years old, people, and you realize as a leader that the buck stop with you, and you have to say how to play to develop them, then there's a problem. You're not a leader. You're not a leader. Because leaders have accountability. And the first line of accountability is the person who's responsible. It's not if the man get fired, they might run, they might head of army, they might head of defense, they might head of something, and then some soldier that can't go do something wrong, but then if you know the soldier, and then get them take the responsibility and resign. Because they're under their domain, they're under their guidance, they're under their hierarchy, and therefore they own it. You can't be the coach and the manager, and you say, I don't mean are the players. I mean, don't watch a game and see you were old coach, old managed, old maneuvered, old strategized. How that work? Thanks, bro, man. Security. I appreciate it. We never get no nonsense meter, and I wasn't called dunce today, so I appreciate that. But people, I don't understand the logic, people. How can you be the leader of the team? You are the man now. And yeah, I say, at them, I know me. No, it's the players. The formation does matter. Formation does matter in football. Formation informs your style of play. It does matter. Don't tell me it don't matter. So we play formation then. Let's go play 11 man up front. If it don't matter. Your formation informs your style of play. When you play a low block, mid block, you want press. See what I say? Your formation informs how you come against the opponent. You want to flood the midfield, you don't want to flood the midfield. I'm not going like football or some rocket science thing sometimes. I get vexed with the people who talk about football. And you don't understand the game. You haven't been in the game. I've been in the game for this, and you don't understand the game. You don't get it, Crunky. Okay. All right, okay. I've been working for a long time. I've been watching football for a long time. I mean, I understand like you think you understand it, but I think I know what good looks like. It's a good English term. Him use an English term about park the bus or something else. I understand English term. In England, them talk about what good looks like. Meaning, do you recognize quality? Do you know quality when you see it? Do you understand quality? Do you know how to garner quality, harness quality, position quality, use quality? Do you know quality, period? I think I know quality when I see it. I test stats, all inform my perspective. So, yeah. Yeah, 1-1. I gonna go watch the press conference. If you think cranky, I make this up, go watch the press conference. Can I listen to them? I'm laughing now. Me a laugh, people. Now watch the press conference. Me a laugh. The man said, I the player, the man of me. Me our experiment. I didn't want to go defensive because I didn't want to go low block or whatever you want to call it. I want to be expansive. Then if you say the players are not good enough to be expansive, where you go expansive for? If you think they're not good enough to keep the ball, then where you go expansive for? Me don't want to see boring football. But if you know they're not good enough, then where you go get some better players? Go recruit the young youth, they may talk about say, boy, they want to play ping, they're going to recruit them. Yeah, it's Paint Town, but there's a point in Paint Town that if you don't have 5 players, you have to play low block then, or mid block, you can't play all over the place. Mr. Keishan, good night. Yeah. Give me 1 second. I try to link this. I have to link this to my system, and it's not coming up. So let me see if I can find it any place here. It's here. So you should be able to be heard by the audience if I can get this together. Give me one. All right, go on. Talk now.
What's the equivalent of being jet lag? Car lag? So the word.
So you think I'm jet lagged?
No, I think you might be car lagged.
Car lagged? No, so
there's something
me all right, you know, me all right. So tell me what I've said that suggests that I'm car lagged, because
No, just I say, say drive 9 hours from.
I did drive 9 hours. I may have time for now, and then I want to give me likes them. You see what me I cuss and complain, my youth? If you drive 9 hours, you wake up from 5:30 this morning, you get in your car about 7 o'clock. You drive 9 hours, you come, you spend 1 hour, do some business deal, and then you come on the phone, on the chat, and the people them are miles up pressing the button. Then you tell them to go in yard, man.
You know what should be studied, Cranky?
Yeah.
What is the psychology of people and the like button? Because I'm guilty of watching a YouTube video, and no matter how the person I said, press the like button, me press it eventually, but when they must say it is like
you feel vexed, don't it? The man can't, especially Jamaican, you can't tell me if you do my youth. I'm an idiot, man, I tell me if you press like button. I'm supposed to be not liking program. Then my job, my view is, a program entails, if you've been watching it, don't watch it then. Go watch somebody else's program.
It makes sense you like it,
I
mean, if you're there, it makes sense you like it. Because why else would you?
But if there you go, watch it, then why you watch it if you don't like it? See me answer? Me understand the concept now. I used to be like that, but after a while, I realize, but weird. If me not like the man chat, him not get no viewership, then why he must spend all them day and put together a video, put together program?
Sometimes I think that people don't like what the person is saying. I just feel like there's something behind it as to why people don't hit it as soon as they should. Like you just say, as in the giant, hit the like button.
Some Keisha, I give you props, because none of them look at money and beat you sometime. People don't kind of look at man, them beat you something, but you have a brain and you use it. Sometimes you do the wrong way, because I talk about that. But you have a brain, I'm like how you think sometimes. And your analysis sometimes, I'm going to give people them flowers in the public and I can deserve them flowers. I'm getting them beaten too. You like your thought process sometimes, right? You and I don't always agree, but your thought process of logic. I'm a logic person, That's why I don't believe in Jesus. I'm not curious. That's want.
That's where we have the difference.
Yeah, we have a difference. Exactly, we have a difference. I believe in Jesus. You believe in Jesus, right?
But we still can't get along though.
But the point I'm making is that you're logical. Except when it comes to that, you can't give me the logic. But anyway,
well, I'm still
believe in God, believe in Jesus.
My belief is more steeped in the fact that I just say
it's not logic. It's belief. It's not logic.
Belief, logic. Mommy said go church and believe in God, and we kind of just rock with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
I hear.
I think everybody is a journey. But listen, in terms of the football, coach said something very interesting in the recent video, right? Talked about the ability of the players and how he wants different players that can follow the principles of the game and whatever the case is.
Right.
Now, I'm of the belief that it shouldn't eventually reach to the United States game for him to realize that a lot of these players are limited in their ability.
Right.
And how the coach contradicts himself is when he played the back five in the first game, right? He said that the XG was better. He did admit that the game was open, but
Kishan, you there? I think Kishan not playing phone bill now. If I can drop. Sean
or
Carver.
whatever.
No, we missed
Yeah,
it. We just missed what you just said. The phone company want to
Yeah, I'm
cut you
saying
off.
in the first game he played the back five and he said that the XG was better in the first half, right?
Right.
But he went away in the second half to the 4, whatever the case is. Now the second game he plays the back 4, it doesn't work out. Plays the back 5 in the second half, the team looks better, and he admits that the team won that game in the second half, right? Now we never won the tie, but we won the second half in his words. And I'm saying, if you made that assessment, right, and you identify that the back 5 would have suited the team a bit more, why not just stick with that throughout the tie? You know what I'm saying?
But here's the problem with this comment. You lost the game in the first half, so the second half really matter.
Yeah.
Right? You lost the game in the first half. So you may see you win the second half, but you weren't playing the second half. You weren't playing to win the second half, you were playing to win the game. And even when we scored 2, we could have scored 3-2, you know. Because you know your boy get a good chance. What's his name gave a brilliant ball? Was it Bailey? No, it wasn't Bailey. Somebody gave a brilliant ball to Nichols.
Was it King?
No, I think it wasn't King. King was a different pass. I think it was Bailey gave a brilliant.
No, Bailey give Nicholson a good ball, man.
Bailey gave Nicholson 2 balls, I think, actually. One outside them left foot. When Nicholson kick and you block him almost, which is 1-on-1 with the defender. Who put him? Somebody put him through on goal, man. I forgot who put him through on goal. You guys can tell me. And it was 1-on-1 with the keeper and him kick it away. There was one when I think offside on the King pass, but he wasn't. He was offside 4 times again, but he wasn't offside on the 1-on-1. And him the benefit of course, he because himself too. Go on kitchen time because himself.
Yeah. So in terms of, I'm saying if in the first game, the first half, the expected goals, it was better. That means that you're probably created more chances that would have led to a goal. You know what I'm saying? And if you're playing against the USA, then stick with that system that would have allowed you to create maybe more opportunities, and the expected goals would have been higher. No, your expected goals can be high as you want, but if you're not putting away the chances, then it doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And Cranky, I'm going to admit, he should have stuck with that back 5. Again, Cranky, when you play against opponents like USA with more quality, you need to keep yourself in the game for as long as possible. And any chance you get, you take opportunity of that chance. Just like in the first game, we got the penalty, didn't take opportunity of that penalty. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Few other chances here and there, never really take opportunity of it. But we kept ourselves in the game to the point where the game finished 1-0. Now, USA, they didn't play well. But yes, I might attribute that to the fact that, you know, in general, they didn't have a good game. But I'm also going to look at Jamaica and say we nullified them as well. You know what I'm saying?
Well, second half, we pressed, right? If you notice in the game, when we pressed second half, US was bothered by the press. Not debatable. They're bothered by the press, which suggests that if you had pressed earlier, it may have been a different game. Because nobody in football likes to be pressed. Even Man City, who press, don't like to get pressed. Even though them can beat the press easier than others. Nobody don't like to get pressed. Because press force mistake, especially when you're playing with the ball with the goalkeeper involved. Now, Man City has a brilliant goalkeeper, and it's like a player outside, but most teams don't have that, like Jamaica. And when US play press, Turner can't play with him ball and feet. Turner worse than Blake. And Blake not good with him feet. Turner worse than Blake by a good distance. So why wouldn't you press the US knowing that them can't only play with the 10 on the field because them can't use them goalkeeper because I'm not good with him feet. That's why him can't play at that number first. That's why I'm struggling with getting a script on the side. That's why I'm in left Arsenal because him can't use him feet. And in today's football, you want to have a left and offensive player on the field when you have the ball, not 10. He's a liability. Why wouldn't you press them? And make sure the lines between the 3 lines of defense, the 3 lines you have, the midfield, forward, and defense is close enough so you don't have big gaps which the US can exploit. Me never understand
and
that.
that's the thing, Cranky. In the second game, when we played the back 4, right, had the 2 central defensive midfielders in front of them. When Robinson made those inverted runs and came down Jamaica's right-hand side and created that overload, we couldn't pick him up. And he was operating in so much space, and that's because players were not closing down spaces. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at least if you play that back 5 and you have those 3 lines of defense and you're as close as you can be, it's harder for Robinson even to get in behind to operating like pockets of space. At least you're keeping them at bay at the top of the 18, and they have to spread the ball across the 18-yard box. You know what I'm saying?
You know, Mark Robinson been the entire game. We know Mark Robinson. We know Mark Robinson one time.
I mean, I couldn't manage him. I mean, if you look at it and you pause the clips in every segment, Frankie, Latibodier failed to pick him up, Bailey failed to pick him up. You know, everybody failed to pick him up. You know what I'm saying?
You know, so them goal come from most of the one side of the field. You notice that?
The right-hand side.
Yeah.
Or right-hand side. The team where a goal, ball over the top, cross, there's no tape on Graham.
No, I would agree that the first goal, there should be more pressure on the ball. I'm making it out there. Because great, last man defense 24/7. Or wingers, Or two wingers, clueless on defense. Trust me.
And he saw Pulisic as well.
Yeah.
But this is why
Bailey saw Pulisic. Go look on the goal. Bailey saw Pulisic. You know? If I'm the only person seeing, because Latino glance up to now. And,
problem with players is like they see the danger, but they never sprint back. I don't know why players drag back. Like you have to sprint.
Look on Bailey on the last goal. I watched Bailey on the last goal.
How was the last goal again? The team wire goal?
Yeah, I watched Bailey on the last goal. We look where the player start and when the player end and what happened. He wasn't close to the player, but because the defense all rotate over. But look on the last goal, man. On the last goal. The first goal was bad. Last goal wasn't as bad, but look on the last goal. As an experienced player who play on a high level, either you point somebody have to do something or you recognize the danger and you cut out the danger.
He didn't look bothered defensively, to be honest, in that game. It was just, Bailey was just forward going, you know. That's what he wanted to do. But listen, in general, you know, the United States knock us out. Steve McLaren definitely learned a lot from these couple camps, right? Talks about the recruitment and whatever the case is. And I think in general, we have to do better in terms of the recruitment process. Now, I don't know what it's going to take to get some of these players over the line.
Right.
But tell people if they want to cook curry chicken, get them or whatever the case is, then tell the Jamaican people cook them curry chicken and get them, because we need to do something to get them over the line. I think there are too many quality players out there, and I believe that we're not maybe doing enough. I think we're trying, but I think we can maybe do a bit more to get them over the line. And I'm not saying get everybody in, but we need to get as much individuals in terms of that can fit the system, because that's what Steve McLaren said. So it's not only about just getting a player because he's in the championship or whatever the case, but it's also getting a player that can benefit the system that you want to deploy, because he spoke about the fact that there's some players who basically they didn't follow the principles of what he wants to do. You know what I'm saying? And he needs players that can.
So then now for the principle, take me to the game, man. You know,
well, then again, can the other person follow the principle?
Well, then you need new players.
Exactly. So that's why I'm saying need new players. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we need new players. You need some younger players too. You need younger players.
And I think,
we need younger players.
I don't know. I mean, then again, the team was kind of out of form coming into this competition, right?
Yeah.
But I think we can definitely use some improvements in the midfield and in the right back position, because I think it was a detriment in terms of Greg Lee finishing the game as our right back. It shows that we're kind of weak in that position, you know.
Yeah, and Greg Lee can't use him right foot, so I don't know.
Lemby Kisa was injured.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Well, he could always have put Latia right back and put Ravel on the field, couldn't he?
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know what happened with Ravel.
I mean, he could have
been a possibility as well.
He put on K-Roy. He could put Latia right back and put K-Roy on the front to have low when low get pull up. So that's not understand Kishan. You know? Maybe me not understand the football.
But big up yourself.
Yeah, man. Thanks for the call. Bless up. So people, I pick up my new team and I pick my new team. So where do we go from here? I pick my team. People pick my team. Pick my team. I don't know this. Who me on the team and who me not on the team. Pick my team going forward, people. You know, so me only have 10 men on the field. I sat down and picked my team. You know, so me only have 10 people. Yeah, well, Andy Ross need to do still just play low block and hope them can survive. That's how I'm do with my Andy Ross. Play low block and hope we can survive, people. I pick my team. You see my team, people. I don't like my team, man. I hate my team. You pick my team, man. Pick my team. Going forward, I pick my team. This is my starting 11. My starting 10. And if you go do some search to find a box-to-box, we're not on box-to-box, we'll rate. No, but Ravel play the 10, then I play when Maggie play, and the same thing. Right? A 10. Cranky, do I think something? Devon, it's a catch 22. Devon, I can't nobody done, you know. And somebody call me dunce early, so I'm not. Nah, call nobody dunce, Devon. No, I don't like call people dunce anyway. Think about it, have a brain question, it's how to use the brain. Farouk, that's not what I understood. I asked some people about that question. That's not what I understood. I understood it was a coach's decision not to play him. Louis Baker don't have papers, Nitro. And he's not getting no papers no time soon. So Louis Baker is out. He don't have papers and not getting no papers no time soon. That's a fact. Low with Aiden. No, I have a position for Low now. But it's not beside Aiden. A position for him. Man, so what kind of back four is that? The back four, me take me a pick. Yep, want to start king over all three of them. Yep. Float, want to start king over all three of them. Let me go through each of them. Bernard and Low are the same to me. Bernard, Low and Woolgate are the same to me. All three of them I see him. No composure on the ball. Too aggressive. Decent players. Too aggressive. No composure. Make bad decision. Give King a chance for the time being. We'll see if he works out or not. He was brilliant in his cameo. Let's say the cameo can translate that game. But me have to do something different. We can't. Hey, people, you know how bad we were defensively? What? Hey, float management. You know the game, float management. You tell me float management. You know the game. We were at sea. King is no better than Low. Well, King don't play or Low play. So I don't know. When I say King better than Low now. You see me, I try somebody else, guys. Now I work people. Nah, I think King try to keep the ball. I don't think King is a loud ball kicker. I don't agree with that one there. At least me never see that. The pass when make the Low to Nicholson. It's as I people in a small sample size, you know. But me I change things up because it now work. Maybe feel if he can keep the ball. He can keep the ball. Pavel can keep the ball. Me don't feel can keep the ball. Pinnock is composed. King is man say he want to play man and football no people. You need man and football player. Low can't keep the ball and play the ball on the ground. But him can, but he not do it enough. Lati, me want Lati on my field because Lati I work hard. Oh no, you know what? Me have my purse. You know what? Make a mistake, people. Me have my number 8. Me have my number 8. Because we don't have none. Me have my number 8. That's my fault. Me have my number 8. Sorry, me have my number 8. Feed time being anyway. All right, me have to refresh this. I have my number 8, people. But I forgot about this player. Me have to do that. I see it. Me refresh the whole thing. Gone. Me put him down first. Me do 4-3-3. Me put him number 8 first. 4-2-3-1. Put him over here, sir. Through him have baby, I forget. See that? Me have a number 8. I can't tell him about that team, yeah. But me say me not criticize some people no more. Me don't criticize them because me done with them. Done with them. And by the way, he had not a difficult first half, but his stats were brilliant. You know, but he had a good second half. And sometimes the stats don't get the whole story. Stats don't get the whole story sometimes, people. I know, so me support Low for the longest, but me can't take the rushing out. One time I see the man attack somebody half line, ball play around him and him last. No, sir, me can't do it no more. Me can't. Me tired. Me like Low is a nice person. If he can play football, but him not learn. He made tough. I put my team in and see if it's not my team. I don't care what I want to say. See if it's not my team. Because my foul must get wrong CFAS this. I want people never name CFAS. I'm hoping this player will come in, but nothing is assured. But I'll put him up anyway. Because he'll be the best player for us when he come 19. If he come 19. This player, I'll retire him at some point. But right now, I'll keep him. That's my team, people. That's my team. Mexico always miss it as, you know. That's just like Honduras doing it. They miss it as. It's amazing the difference between when Mexico play Honduras at them home and vice versa. It's like both sides just bang each other when they play away. So people, I don't like my new team. A double team, you know. One man just needing papers. People, I don't like my new team. I don't like my new team. Me like it. Now, man, I'm play, man, because when you get beaten, you know, quota start changing, you know. Huh? People don't like my new team. The Greenwood thing is up in the air. It can happen, and it may happen, and also may not happen. It depends. The Greenwood thing is possible. So if you think about likelihood, possible, probable, impossible. May I say possible, right down the middle. Don't know if it's probable, which is more likely. No keeper. No, the keeper is always Blake, man. So I miss it. Keeper is always Blake. Even though he had probably his worst game for Jamaica yesterday, but keeper is always Blake. So my team the people. I tell you about that team. A team I like, you know. Me have a good back four. A player who normally play midfield. But play defense team, club team play midfield. him compose, him tackle, him run back, him have a football in head. We have 2 composed centre half. We have a left back who play decent, always have decent stats. We have a CDM who can play CDM, who yesterday in the second half looked good. Didn't look as great in the first half, and not good help. We have a player who's a leader up on the field, who run 24/7, who's always fit, who would never be out there yesterday and look like him last. We have a maestro can get the ball to my wingers them. We have a maestro can get in see fast to go score. Now give no ball wide out there, so I give the ball between the lines. See the ball there? Remember my game? We have a maestro can get Antonio the ball. See me get Antonio the ball there? I said, we have a maestro. Him can get see fast the ball. Him can get Antonio the ball. We have a maestro can get Antonio the ball. We have maestro people. We have maestro. Who in the middle of the park can make a pass. I don't want him to run up and down. I don't want him to do too much work and kill himself. And Bobby Reed and he had to do enough of the work. I mean, a man on the right 2 minutes, he can put the ball in the net 24/7. Can get drink cocoa juice. Okay. So tell me, Funutino, see if I see super sub. Nah, sir. I start him. See if I can never play over Gray. Yeah, okay. Gray scored 2 goals, and Gray never involved in making a goal there. You get lucky. You get lucky. I agree with him. I agree with him, people. You get lucky yesterday. You get 2 goals, but yeah. Brandberg, Brandberg. I don't think people understand this, people. You can't beat somebody and still play them, And to score 1 goal this season, people. If me have better, me play better. Me not have no better. Play who there. See me answer? Me don't understand. Me can't beat you and play you, Me have to beat you and disregard you. Me can't so beat you and stop beat you because move on. Move on from Gray, but move on from Bailey. Me not beat Bailey no more. So don't company and beat Bailey because me not beat no more. I have moved on from Bailey. If Bailey don't want to come back, I'll probably say, I hope you do well at Aston Villa, and I've moved on. I don't have time. After 32 games, I've had it. I'm exhausted. I can't keep talking about the same thing over and again with the same outcome. Then you're fool if you stay so. But keep talking about the same thing, same outcome, no change. And still I beat your head. That don't make no sense, people. Where's the logic in that? Where's the logic in that? There is no logic. So I try to be logical. I am not beating this player anymore. No, sir. Move on. Stop beating. Hopefully he does well in his club career. Hopefully he has a brilliant, successful career, but move on. He's not a need anymore. He's a want. And he has some touches yesterday, some good players yesterday, but I watch him play, and I'm like, Watch CFAS play and defense get nervous. What defense play get man, nobody not get nervous. If you have a big player play Premier League and him get the ball and defense just say, more drop or more give me the ball, then yeah. Now put in the goalie. Now, man, if you do work, man. You see, what's his name? What's his name there? Him coach beat him the other day, saying, run back. Now, run back. Everybody play defense. What do you mean now without a goalie? The goalie there. Since the goalie people. Goalie there, man. I mean, no goalie there. Goalie there. What do you mean? Why wasn't I notified that you were live? What does that mean? Eco Reeks. I was live. What does that mean? Am I live itself? I don't get the logic. Like I said, Dirty Harry, on my team, this. Him not in my team. Can't get in my team. My team is for players who, if you're forward, you create fear in your position. If you're a midfielder, you can defend and you can pass the ball. And if you're a defender, you can defend. And my team is for all 11 players that will be defenders, as well as being able to move the ball and possess the ball. So, yeah. Yes, I don't disagree with that, gaming. The only one I know that's out there is Cameron Archer, and he's saying want to play for England, my understanding. But I think we should pressure him to come. I'm not playing for England no time soon. So, what would like in this team? I hear that Dwight McNeil of Jamaican parentage, I want to play for England. I would try to pursue. If I'm a coach, I'm pursuing Dwight McNeil. Can you imagine Eden beside Dwight McNeil and then Morrison play the 10 people? Dwight McNeil run the whole left side of the field 24/7. I put dime on Antonio, whoever is a play center forward. I put dime at the foot of Mason Greenwood who can do something with it. Dangerous team. This team I can compete with the US if we have Dwight McNeil tonight. That's my feeling. So the difference between this team and the last team would be the whole front four Because Cephas coming with about 30 minutes left, and Bobby Reed, and King to a lesser extent who look good. A different team, you know. Different team. No, man, I mean, gaming, Cephas create issues, man. He may not make good decisions, he create issues. We'd have to say Winston. I think the coach is basically saying, you know, him see enough, you know. My understanding is this, and don't quote me. There are certain players, so I have to be very careful myself. So let me rephrase that. There are certain players in the team whose games will not be assured, are not assured, is my view. I don't think some players' game not assured. And they shouldn't be assured. If me or the coach talk, I'm see what I see on the field. We think Bernard days are numbered. We think Tavan Green days are numbered. We think Lord days are numbered. We think Bailey someplace in the middle. Coach call him come back, pressure him to come back. But the coach is judged by results. So if you're not produce, the coach have to get rid of you. You understand? Who else? Me think K-Ryan days are numbered. Me think Maggie days are numbered. Me people like call for Lambert, and Lambert can't. Me a coach, I said that today. Lambert can't do this and Lambert can't do that. But I mean, I know which game I'm not watching the people. I tell you the truth, I know which game I'm not watching about. I'm not but Lambert. He's a useful player. Levels to this football, people. There's levels. You saw levels yesterday, people. Levels. I always remember that term. Levels with the football, people. And people seem to understand the concept of levels sometimes. There's levels to the football. Which suggests if you're not at that level, you may not be able to compete. And you can use energy and hard work for compensate for lack of ability sometimes, you know. Or not lack of ability, but the ability required to compete at a certain level. You can use energy and determination and thought process to try to help you to compensate, you know. But there's levels to the football, people. So I name them on a call on certain channel and certain radio show, me have to say. But I mean, I know. Maybe I think I know too much and I don't know enough. I mean, I understand the football, but I don't understand them name on a call sometimes. I don't understand when some people, there's levels. Hey, people, you may watch a game yesterday? I said to the game. Look on the level, star. Right, look on the level. Hey, people, at one point, you know. At one point, when Jamaica can't US, you know, they switch the ball now. And so them switch the ball, they have 3 against 1 on one side, now 3 against 2, you know. They always had an extra man. And because we now pressure them offensive, people in today's football, in contemporary football, your offense is now your defense. And your defense become your offense. Because when you press and turn over the ball, that's your offense. When you have the ball and you keep it, the other child that chase you, that's your defense. Because you know what? You pressure them might burn out, they might run, they might get tired, people. That's why you coach a preach possession football nowadays, you know, because they understand the concept. They have flipped the switch. It's like counterintuitive people out at work nowadays. If you go and watch the game yesterday, man. When you see the camera down, because when you see the camera view you have, I'm that view may have, you know, right behind the camera right there. When we sit down yesterday, the camera's right here, the cameraman, when the thing there, sir, and we sit down behind them and watch the game. Right, just above them, watch the game. I'm asking myself, sir. I'm like, sit down and observe myself, and I say, rotted. We're not fit up on the field. Are 2 different things up on the field, you know? The man, I'm so easy. It's like I play a scrimmage. And we have tried, they might play scrimmage and we have fight and I run up and down and play scrimmage. But we weren't fighting in the first half. We just walk the field and out of position. I don't know where there. It's like we didn't have any coaching. Steve McLaren, getting to that point with me, Steve. Because he has said something sometimes we may not understand. He has said sometimes which is not logical. You don't take no own accountability for anything. Yeah. Steve McLaren, you should be in Jamaica. I watch all the people that play football. And I point out people who maybe can mold and groom. You should be watching King closely. You should be there providing advice to the JFF. You should be in England. I travel around, I meet people, I try to convince them. But you see, they are on your computer as if you are doing remote working. People, football manager and coach and do remote working, people. I don't care what Tuchel want to do. Blame there because he's not put the team yet. You always see Gareth Southgate nice stand and watch people. You see him up on TV, I watch people up and stand and watch people 24/7. You have to go around, go meet people, talk to them, engage them, watch them, talk to them, coach. What do they fit your system where you want to do? You have to go recruit. You know what people, you have to recruit that you recruit college basketball player now. That's why some people don't do college basketball coaching anymore now because they have to lower themselves, lower them esteem. If you beg out to 18 euros to come play for them. Some people can't deal with that. So they're a big deal and can't deal with that. And you have a name like Deion Sanders where people respect you and know you and must come play for you because you have vibes. And them know, so you know what you're doing. You have, because Deion Sanders is not a coach, you know. People them around him a coach. Warren Sapp them a coach. I am a coach. He might get instruction. He might understand the football and he know what it takes to win. And you want the association, the affiliation, can go help you, but and because he's a coach. You are the manager, you have got to do the groundwork. We don't want you to say that England on your computer, coach. We don't believe, say I do not work when you're on your computer. We call you out again. Can you tell me, say that you do, you know, but me style, I'm saying, no, okay. Prepare for the question, you'll flip it around. Because next time, the person I tell you that you're supposed to do. We don't want you to say you're on computer, do nothing. Because you just think you're going with. It's not okay. So those of them want to be cranky, citizen cranky, I say that, no, man, you put in the work, people. I said it's the idea, and I praise myself. Yeah, I praise myself. Let me say it. I said that last night. If you are putting the work, put in the work. I was on my knees for 12 hours to help her do our project. I'm done with it, I'm tired like dog. But I realized she need my help. I have to put in the work. When I was in public accounting, I used to work 15 hours a day, 4 or 5 months straight. 6 days a week. Because you need to put in the work sometime. McLaren, I have World Cup come up, I have Goalkeeper come up. Man, damn, yeah, that's about him do remote work. Joking that people. We're not puppy show as Jamaicans. We want the best. Right? We want the best. And Pochettino, listen to what come out of the US camp about Pochettino. No, he must struggle into sometime now because sometimes there's levels. And US all meet teams that they meet Colombia, there are levels. Different level. But at least you can see the coach imprint on the team. Can you see McLaren imprint on our team, people? You can see Pochettino imprint on the team. That inverted Robinson is ridiculous, people. Right? And US backline weak. So when Robinson runs that position, sometimes people, he's supposed to pay for it on the defense. You're supposed to get, you know why he can't pay it? Because we don't get the ball back. We then to punish him, to stop do that. You rule off, he said that sometime. Why him do? Him know your strength and him exploit your strength. Because you play the inverted, at some point, Robinson out of position, you know. That means that three at the back left. I want to say 3 at the back. So we can exploit that position there. You have to exploit it. But we can't win at the ball, so we can't exploit nothing. They must run up and down like we can't play football. Yeah, because Sanders has a profile there. But most people don't have Sanders thing. Sanders has a profile. He can't do that. He have the cash here. He still live by his reputation, so he can't do that. Not everybody can do that. Most big coach don't want to do that. They don't want to go players also, then 18-year-old beg 18-year-old come play for them. But I mean, if you do it, because they have to get best players in them team. This coach, if you go beg player, not beg them, but go ask the players to come play for me. Yeah, I think so, because him talk, him was lyrical and effusive in his prayers of Honduras. People, read between the lines, the man talk about Honduras. I say Honduras better than we. Me a Ricardo give me a hard time when I say that. And the coach talk about Honduras. And them a big side. So the people in England never come look on the Honduras play them. Because I realize them keep the ball better than we. And then pressure we. I know, so we're lucky if we beat them. Yeah, I don't think it's dirty and fouling. I think it's disruption. Fana. It's disrupting them play, right? And it's getting closer to the players because the zone thing, you can't mark zone, you can't mark yourself. I keep telling you, no go back and watch your first goal, man. Me so upset with the first goal. Me watch the game and say, I'm watching the goal afterward and I say, this is not okay. It's not acceptable. Hey, Merrick, that's a fair criticism. Fair criticism, Merrick. Fair criticism. Yeah, me a walk on this player. No, I call for King in the team because it's not about, I want to see him get a chance to play because he hasn't got a chance to play. And as I said, I rate Maggie, but Maggie is inconsistent. I need more consistency. Maggie is too inconsistent. Right? Inconsistent. Somebody text me and say, why do Jamaicans keep making excuses for Bailey? I don't know. I can't tell her now. I'm not going to say who text me, but I'm going to tell the person that I don't know. But I've moved on. If I deal with that person and then just get you just say, no, I'm done with you. Done with you. Done with you. I can't do the better thing anymore. Done with it. Now pressure him no more. I can't talk with him no more. So they start beat me. Say, no, the reason why I'm saying King P19 because we need another option at right center back, people. And get King a run. If him feel. I bet your King get a look in from the 17 minutes in play. Let me say that again, people. Me, I bet you. I get a move. He can get a look in from the 17 minutes in play the other night. That's how impressive he was. 17 minutes in a football game. And coach was saying, you know what? You can play football. Let's test him for 90 minutes. But so no say my team I idiot team. So yeah, I say Spain Town and Merrick. When I say me idiot team, you pick them. That do not tell me now. No, if you have a right center back who better, like the youth from Newcastle, but in our getting papers, then we can't deal with that. Now, Maggie play one good half or one good 15 minutes and a bad next 15 and a good 15 and a bad 15. That's Maggie. Because Maggie come on in the second half of the game the other day and look good. In play Nicaragua look good. Look awful against Honduras. Play second half against US look good. Poor yesterday in the first half. And I think about Maggie, you can't afford to not play good in 1 half, because you know, like some other players, you don't have the pedigree that Bill, to play the whole game, you not play good enough. Then you don't get a lot of you there. So if you understand who you are and what you need to do. And there are levels. I think the coach is still hinting, the coach has been saying that. There's a lot of chapter changing. He must start cut it down now. But I still think he's not comfortable with him have. But he might have to take responsibility for some of that too, because I'm not bring them in. But I think the coach not doing enough when recruiting. That sell the players them nothing to work up alone. I mean, yeah. The coach needs to do better, people. The coach has to do better, people. But everybody needs to do better. The fans need to do better. By the way, fans, especially the ones in Jamaica, not the ones in America that much, because I'm not joke. No, I'm not going on game. I'm not just talk the football. But the ones in Jamaica, I'm very proud that the crowds are getting better in Jamaica. It's important for the players. I know that the results have not materialized into what the crowd want, but there's nothing like having support at home. Now, I would hope that we get a not too difficult opponent and we can beat them up yard and people feel good and have vibes for the March window, because we need that. In the meantime, coach, you need to go do some work. You need to get some people in passport. You need to work with JFF, PICA, Ministry of Sports, whoever's involved, to convince the Greenwood people them to bring him over. You need to go get a number 8, because we are probably bringing another one. You need to go get a centre forward. You need to get another 6. You need to get a right back or 2. No, if you get about 2 or 3 right back. Man, say it's unfair. If the coach started King or that you prefer, they flop, you would have been one of the first. Of course, I'm a fan. Football guru, you talk about football guru. You want to get that nonsense, football guru. Of course. If him start King and flop me, that's how can I do that thing that? Of course. We are hindsight observers. That's what all analysts are in a football guru, including yourself, but you act like you're above that. Of course, I would say that, football guru. Me a hypocrite when it comes to that, Because I can, because we are hindsight, we are Monday morning quarterbacks. That's what we do. But my decision is made based on what I've seen from him. First of all, I saw King play a game. Was it 3 games? He play a game, man. He come in one game. I forget which game he come in. And he looked decent. I forgot game which week was. It must be about 3 games ago. Bless up Toffee Rudy. So yeah, we are Monday morning quarterback. Football guru. So I don't know what you're talking about. You're going to understand how the thing works. If they need Jalen, you remember head coach, I can't see influence. Yeah, you need people around you. As I said before, if I'm the smartest person in the room, people, may I lead the room. Because that not help me. If you are the head coach and the smartest person in the room, you lead the room. If you surround yourself with people who can help you, who can challenge you, who can make you think, who can make you get more deductive, and yeah, you need that. So Mexico score, and you also have it tough, Hard to get Mexican beat Mexican, especially when I'm desperate. Hard. When I'm desperate, it's hard. So I have a look on the score like how you look on the score too, because I haven't looked at it. I haven't looked at the game. 40 minutes gone. More than 40 minutes gone, man. 10 something now. A minute score. Yeah, got up on Honduras. But them always pull Mexico in. 2 wins in a row. No, I don't know much of him in the tough really. I know JD talk about Marcela a lot, but I don't know him. I know he and JD communicate. I don't know him. But Devon in that chat, hey Devon, and you do the work that Devon say. You have to do the work, Devon. And the man I know the matter about. And Devon do the work when it comes to recruiting. Devon is the ultimate recruiter. Because Devon will spend time and energy and effort. Even the player not playing well or the player is injured. And like some people, Devon follow up. Devon provide a perspective. So Devon, you have enough work for them. Devon, we need a 8. We need a center forward. We need 2 right back, Devon. In fact, we need anything you can get because if we start close down thing before June and people, it's close down thing by May. So we have March window. We have to look for what the squad going to look like. Some players need to be retired or to put on hold. Some players who are guaranteed in the squad need to be revisited. Yeah, I'm not sure away, but it's hard to play away from home, man. Hey, we play here, and people, you butter people, you know. US butter we. Honduras butter Mexico. Mexico butter Honduras. We play here, and people. Only we. Yard, we have enough badness. We can't bother people come our yard. We're not bother them up. Not bother them up, people. That's not a good thing. Not a good thing. So, yeah, I'm not even watching the game, but I'm not surprised about that. But I'll close down the channel soon, people. I'm going to say this, which is, I think that the coach, I'm not overly impressed with the coach. I'm not impressed with his work ethic. I'm not impressed with his strategic thinking. I'm not impressed with the decision making. I'm not impressed so far. I'm glad he wants to play position football, but as a coach, you have to put your team in the best position to be successful. I'm not sure he's doing that. You have to give your team the best chance to win. And yesterday was abomination, people. Abysmal, awful, terrible. Worst case scenario, just awful. Now, everybody knows you're cranky. There are some fear analysts out there. They clickbait stuff, does not help our football. It's not clickbait, football guru. Every analyst does it. They may pick a team and the player doesn't perform well, and they're going to beat the player because that's how it's going live. You don't know the player going to perform. You see the player perform without playing. Is what you're missing, football guru. You like to take that contrarian side, that devil's advocate side, and to prove how smart you are, right? And I understand that concept. I understand that what you're trying to accomplish and do. You have a view of life. But you believe that your views and opinion are facts. That's not how it works. My point is this. If the coach pick King and don't play well, me not beat the coach, me I beat King. And I may question after a while, can be a sustained performance that informs decision making about a player, you know. We have given Low a lot of chances. We have given Bernard a lot of chances. We have given Tavan a chance. We have given Lembekis a chance. We have a body of work and a big enough sample size to say, you know what, we should try somebody else. King has not been given a chance. So why are you fighting that? I don't understand. He's not given a chance, so why are you fighting that? My suggestion, give him a chance. You get a cameo, it look good, follow up with that cameo. That's how life is. That's the point I'm trying to make. I'm being facetious saying I just pick it and beat him, but that's the point I'm trying to make. If you don't give me an opportunity, you will never see how good I am. And I've seen that in the workplace. I've given the example of the person who's work for me. But by the time how smart he was, and I say him don't talk, and I give him a chance, and he hit the ball off the cover. So then I keep him in the team. I give him the best jobs. People complain, but I say, you know what? You're getting the job done. That's how life is. So I'm not sure your point is, football guru, because I know you think that you're the guru of football. That's why you give yourself that name, you know. You're not humble to give yourself that name. Unlike some people say, humble or low esteem. You have a high esteem of yourself. I mean, some people say humble means you have low esteem of yourself. Don't agree with that concept, even though that's what Oxford say. I think Oxford is wrong in some respects. That's not how contemporary we think about humble. But that's what your view is, football guru. So you know more, your football guru, you know much more than me. So me just a guess and attack football guru. If you get your own channel, football guru, and run it and show you how smart you are, because you're brilliant. You're a guru, as you say. And I'm sure you know what guru entails. My point is, so football guru, how do you contribute to the growth of Jamaica football guru? So I come here, I try to give a perspective, I bring people in to have view, I talk about cohesiveness, synergy, collectivity, engagement. I talked about us being one people. I brought in from football, talk about us as a black people need to do better. We identify fathers in the home. What do you contribute, Football Guru, since you are the ones who have the modicum and you're the epitome of what it entails to be a person who brings Jamaican football together, bring Jamaican people together? Tell me what you do, Football Guru. Let's hear what you do. Since you are the example of what it should be to be a football person and a person who brings people together and a person who engender conversation and thought and perspective to help us advance the people. Tell us what you do, Football Guru. I try to have people here not disrespect each other and then disrespect them back. That's what we believe in life. So tell me what you do, Football Guru. I want to know. How do you contribute? Do you give some money? Do you give thought? Do you give energy? Do you give what do you do, Football Guru? Since we don't know what we're doing, and since we just want thumbnail and we want clickbait, and that's what we said we do. Tell us what you do, because I know you're not young. So tell us what you do so that we should emulate you and follow your perspective and example. Tell us what you do, Football Guru. I'm listening. I'm waiting for you to come back and tell us what you do. That is so enlightening and so complete and comprehensive, and so much so that, you know what, we can all leverage it, learn from it, and follow you. That's not what you do. I'm going to wait for you to provide an answer so I can learn and follow you. Since we all just clickbait and we're all terrible and horrible, and you're the best person out there, and you have a moral compass that allows you to do the right thing 24/7. Tell us what we do. That's what you're doing. And where's your channel that you have, or what radio show do you have, or what writings do you have? What do you do to do this? I'm curious. I want to see that, because you talk as if you are the man out there who we are all bad and toxic, and you are the great person. So I don't know. So I just chat your chat. Country this many facts and common practice when it comes to football. Jamaican fan is in need of knowledge of how things are done instead of the emotional knee jerk. That's a bunch of garbage, yeah, talk. Bunch of garbage. You don't say nothing that make no sense. You don't contribute nothing except make people get perturbed. You don't contribute nothing. I tell you that right now. If you contribute a dime to anything, whenever you contribute nothing to anything, you contribute no thought process where everybody can walk away and say, good. I try to come back and be a contrary in that chat. That's how you do, because I observe you. But me give you a profile, me give you time, me no block him, no do nothing. Because everybody we can dissent, you know. We don't have to agree now. We don't have no nonsense meter. I beat you when you say a thing. Me not block you, me not cut you off. Like a man say me don't stay there and cut me off. Me not cut you off. I give you a window. I give you a profile in. So go on, do your thing. Yeah, Andrew's gonna have a tough time. Football Guru, let me just tell you this. You see when Dennis Chong was on my channel the other day, Dennis there, them take the criticism, them look into the criticism and assess whether it should be something that should be effected or not, and then do it. Because if me only appraise a Football Guru, that not help you, you know. Football Guru, understand Football Guru. Because me get it. If me only appraise it 24/7, that not help you. Because the praise is something that should be survival. Now come in here, you forget the flowers, you know, but you get the flowers. So when you don't do too well, shouldn't I give you? I should not only give criticism, you know, I should give you solutions. See me I say? It's not, I should not only criticize, I should give you solutions, that workable solutions. No solutions, you know. Not some pie in the sky solution, you know. Workable solution. But Football Guru, I don't hear that. All I hear is try to do, all you do Football Guru is try to beat the analysts, them. The YouTuber them. I try to do a beat them. I try, no, Flash D, forget him time, man. Me follow him up, man. Flash D, me tell you, Flash D, me change, you know. I'm a Trumpian now. Anytime people come hard at me, I come back hard at you. And when I go to the basement, I go below the basement. So me I stay nowadays. Me not change. I got grief from somebody close to me today. They were like, why you do that? Why don't you just be executive? And I said, no, that's what Michelle Obama said. It never work. Big Democrats them. So I try something different. That's my time. It said bedtime. Your bedtime is 10:30. 10:30, no? Right. Go sleep, come. My dad will sleep the other day. No, here's the point, people. Here's the point for me before I go. No. Jason Gunner. You know, Jason Gunner, I love football. But football was also my detriment. Because me have 4 knee surgery, Jason Gunner, 2-inch knee. The dancing thing out my youth. Because me I walk up subway station and me I find problem. You know, you subway anymore for the last 3 years, but when I used to play football, when I got a little more season, every game I play, I can't walk for a week. So trying to dance is not a good thing. Get on thing, get on thing. You know, people, I shouldn't say this, but you might beat me up. I said, me never dance the other day. I didn't know that I had so much Caucasian in my family until I saw my nephew dance. Lord have mercy. Me, that hurt me. No, I mean, he might beat me now. Because if him see that, watch me tonight. Me know me have so much Caucasian in my family. I see me never dance. Me say, man, stop dancing. You embarrass me. Stop. Come off the dance floor. Come off the dance floor. No embarrass me. Go in the corner. Let's go home and talk. We have a talk. I'm going to teach you some things because you're embarrassing, man. You move like them people who, the rhythm I go A, B, C, and you have the D, E, F. Joke thing. A position I play, I'm not good, but I play what? Play a center forward. Then I play my favorite position is CDM people. Because I used to hide in a CDM. I get tired. I used to hide. Enough. Hide. You can't hide beside beside the 10 of people. If you play CDM, you know. Hide beside the 10, you're tired, man. Now I play CDM. I play forward first. But I never have the speed, so I go play CDM. Love it. When I go play over 40, though, I play center forward because I do no work. Go hide beside the center of them. But I score some goals, so. But I love the football, man. Love the football. Bench. Oh, Jason Gunnar. I'll tell you something about football. Jason Gunnar. I used to bench it early in my career because I used to have Diego on my team. You can't play with them, man. Diego Garden, Dunigan. No, so I have to bench it. Dynamo on them. But when it get a little bit seasoned, like mid-20s, I start playing. I tell you, Jason Gunnar, let me play over 40 bench. I think this is the coach attack when I go play over 40. I just say, no, sir. Well, I'm going to try who the center after that because I'll score against him. Because no, man, me give him a fish. What you talk about Jason Gunnar? Man, I bench thing. Jason Gunnar, I can't get the game for the bench, Jason Gunnar. I can't for the bench. So I'm miserable. Then I call myself cranky. Now, man, I'm a bench man and the coach now, he is our buzz him. He is our buzz him, man. So that now. You're the Diego Garden. Not lie, I tell you, there's only one Diego Garden. Jason Gunnar, one Diego Garden. Not two, one Diego Garden. Diego are brilliant footballer. I don't talk about I'm named my boy from Water Boy. Diego are big time football. Good night. Last call for the night.
Yo, Cranky.
Yeah.
What you said? More move here for them foolishness the way you talk. And get the man to move and go, man. Just look here. You have some people, you know. It's like when you used to go to school. I go to school at foreign, you know.
Yeah.
And you used to have some youth. I was one of them. We sit down going at the back. And one time I just want to cause trouble. I just ask some fool thing, stop the teacher in a middle of conversation and all of them things. Because mother look like to make the light shine for me instead of make the light shine for the teacher.
Yeah.
You have some people still so, you know.
Yeah. No, I hear you.
They want to shifting the focus of attention. So no matter with the man, won't make you chat anything, man.
Sure.
Won't make you chat anything, man. And so you really kind of understand, man, and them knowledge and things. Because a fool, anytime I open up your mouth, you know say a fool. Anyway. We don't want to about the fool, Steve. We don't want to about the fool. No, I didn't say that.
Yeah,
I didn't say that. I didn't say that, you know. I said when a fool open up his mouth, you know, says a fool. Me not call nobody no fool.
Yeah. People have them view. Here's my view on this, which is if we all just agree, then we wouldn't have no show. We would have no right. It's just boring. You can't agree.
This is all entertainment.
Yeah, man.
And who have ears with ear because I know it's enough man. I listen to the program down a yard and up here. So no worry about that. We just start football and we keep it moving. Hear this now. Me done reads with it already, you know, even before the tournament started, and I mother tell us, say, yo, we need to watch them team there play, you know, because all the US, you know, the man them play some nice one-touch ball, you know. The man them look like say them play with a purpose. The man them run some triangle, and it's just a one touch to the man in the middle, and then one touch back to the man out on the wing, and then a man overlap him, and him just one touch to the man over there, so and then the man just one touch past the field.
Yeah. Yesterday was bad, my bad. Yeah, lose it. Wait. Hold up. You drop. Go on again. Sorry, you just dropped a while ago. Go on again.
Yeah. Me said that is the type of football that we need to be playing. Yesterday when we played the match, you know, we never really play with no purpose. We went into that match, down a goal, down a match. And you that thing say, we are win the match from whistle blow to start the game. Right. There was no assertiveness. There was no like, yo, I'm going on the front foot. I'm going to make them man work the whole match. We were so easy going and lucky days because that it was like mind blowing to my mind. The man them catch the ball and me have to look round on the right, me have to look up the middle, me have to look on the left, then me have to look back on the right. It's like I don't know what to do with the ball. Like, is there anybody open? Who did it?
Yeah.
Look here. Let me tell you something, man. I always say, you see, especially at that level of professional sports,
Right.
everybody have talent,
Yep. Totally agree with that one.
Hey, if me, Frankie, go play against one of them boys, they make me look like fool. And me will call myself fool. Because when time the man them salad me and pile me and run round them, I say, yo, I want it. So weird. How come I can't do that in a big match against big team? Every one of those players out there for Jamaica and the US and all of them at that level of football, athletic sports, they all have talent. You know what separate everybody? Will, drive, effort, your mental. Those are things that's in your head. Yo, when time I go outwork a man, I go and run him in at the ground. You know, I saw the man them bring in a sub yesterday for the US team at about the 70th minute. But forget about the boy, man. Look a boy, the Spanish guy, like, whatever his name was.
Yeah.
I'm say, every time we get the ball, and the man touch the ball, the man run him down. And when the man make the pass, if he run down, the man will get the pass, and confront him, And that man make a pass to the next man, and then we run down that man, I mean, we see the man who run down was around 6 man on the field till finally we kick the ball out of bounds and the US get the ball. One man, the man not stop working,
Yeah.
The man work rate. I was like, yo, I want a man at the pan. Him get some epinephrine or something in MD and I want the pan. But that is the difference between the US and Jamaica right now. US have a higher work rate. They're very technically sound.
Yeah.
But them work rate is the difference right now. The man them outwork rate from the first whistle, from whistle blow till the whistle done. They did not stop running. They did not stop moving. Enough overlapping one on the wing. Them got the man, them get the ball. Them play all a box. 4 man open. And the man have like 3 different passes. And the man wonder where to do. And then everybody confused. And the man just goes away and just kick the ball down the wing. And the man overlap and run on. That is simple football. You play football like that, you must win match. We get the ball. It's like we really don't know how to do. But, we're a work in progress.
Yeah, look, we shouldn't get despondent, but at the same time, we need to have some concerns because we have the perception and perspective that we're going to be easy to go to World Cup, at least initially. Now, we're having concerns when we get there, given the emergence of teams like Honduras, because, Costa Rica, even though they're rebuilding, Panama are good, right? We thought, you know what, Costa Rica, Panama, us, almost guaranteed. That may not be the case, right? That may not be the case.
Cuba come and Jamaica come draw with we, Cuba,
Yeah. Dominica almost beat we and we really beat Dominican Republic.
Yeah. And then man, they're in a football country.
Yep.
So we have to kind of, when I hear my people them talk, and look here. When you're a fan, it's a shortened version for the real word, which is fanatic.
Yeah.
So I understand the love for your team. I hear that. There is nothing wrong with it. Your team could have been 0 for 100. I still your team, right?
Yeah.
But the reality is Jamaica, Reggae Boyz is just not at the level to where like team like our US and Mexico is at this moment in time. So we really are work on it.
Yeah, here's another thing, Carla, which is interesting because Jason Gunnar has put up here Pulisic, Way, and Robinson, and Jason Gunnar. They were on my side of the field, Jason Gunnar. They were like in my face, and I was smiling. Jason Gunnar. Hey, what's interesting? I was thinking, we talked about coaches not having time as national team coaches to implement their philosophy in the timeline that they have. How long Pochettino their own? How did Pochettino so easily implement the concept of having Robinson playing the inverted?
4 match, right? 3 match. That
played
was
the inverted and played really well, and dominated us playing the inverted. Right? Never have 10 game, 20 game to do it now. Done already.
3 match.
Yeah.
Yesterday was the 4th match. But again, these things to me still do, cranky. It's mental,
Why mental?
Because it's up to the players to buy in and put in the work to institute what. And I say the coach institute or never institute this or that or whatever, you know. But football is a basic game. You run in a space, the man gear the ball.
Yeah.
You understand? You can coach and teach people tactics and this and that, but it all boils down to running into space, getting open so the man can pass you the ball. And when time you run in a space and you're open, the man pass you the ball. Unlike some plays that I saw yesterday, the man open and you stop and kick the ball or from the sideline.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? The man wide open, just blind shot, just kick the ball and make the man run underneath it now. You don't have to do nothing spectacular. But to me, that's all mental. You know, I think as a people, you know themselves that the Brazilians very skillful on the ball. You know why? Because of how them dance. You know, you see that samba dance and that foot movement, they move, them foot very agile. They're very agile. When time you look at them, do the samba move and them foot a move fast.
Right.
Them foot very, very quick.
You don't think I must remember because them practice that all the time.
Yeah. You know what we practice? Yo, me there Jamaica no more sit down and eat a coconut tree and burn a big spliff right and and smoke and drink all the Guinness, you know. Yo, make that go on, man. Me catch something later, man. No worry about that, man. You see, if you have that type of mentality, you will never win at sports.
Yeah. I hear you.
But you see, maybe it's because we're a vacation spot, and that's what as a people we used to. I know me say it's been going around for time that we're a very easygoing type of society, Jamaica.
Yeah.
Even though we're warlike and thing, but we're kind of blasé with certain things. You see, America, everything where them play, them have to win.
Yeah, and they're struggling with football, right? Because they haven't won in terms of on a worldwide level. They have won in Concacaf. They brought Pochettino in England because they have aspirations to do well in the World Cup. They're not going to win the World Cup, but they may perform well, right?
Yeah. They want to win. It amazed me yesterday. You know, you're down, and one love, and nothing, you know. Going into the second game, you know, and you went into that game so blasé. Like the first half was just like, yo, did you like come to play or you just wake up and roll out of bed? The second half they played a lot better. But the US, from the whistle blew, the man them did ready, the man them control the ball and a tick round the ball and we are running around like we not even know what going on. The man them control the whole of the midfield. Even them defender was a play like forward at one point. And I'm like, yo, this is like crazy. You from one love and that's how you go to the player, you know something underneath a go around the yard. But the good side of it for me, the good news is we are making headway. Right. And the little pian them what we go play now in the prelim for getting a Gold Cup. Yeah. We're really supposed to. That's where I think it's gonna show us.
Well, let's hope that pian is not let's hope it's not an Honduras. I tell you the truth.
No, look here. They might give we a good game, but I think we are uneven. I don't think to them that far ahead of it. They're
not. But you run the risk of not going to the Gold Cup, which would be tragic for us.
That would be tragic. That would be tragic. Yeah. Because you need them much and you need to be playing good. Going into the qualifier them for the World Cup right now. Yeah. And if you can't beat them, you have to go for Gold Cup or you go beat them come World Cup time because now you give them the edge so them beat you. Yeah. No, as the coach need to look in at himself. And I agree with you 100%. You can't look at Jamaica as a poor country. Damn sports development or whatever, minister of sport, they don't have no money already to give. Yeah. You make a little money off of the match the other day. You burn it. And send with a man and all kind of thing. And then when time the man come, you not play the man. So why, I agree with you. Why did you send for the man?
Yeah.
Why did you do that? That don't make no sense.
I have no idea why he would do that.
That don't make no. And the passport thing is baffling because I know that these guys, every player that play professional sports don't control them passport. When them traveling, they have a contact person, a point person, the JFF, that takes care of their travel arrangements, get all of the visa them and make the plane arrangement them and everything. So that person supposed to have the passport. How come the man passport can't find?
Yeah, the passport thing, especially with Antonio, I'm not buying.
Yeah, there's something going on here.
Dixon probably, because when you're young, you may, and plus hard become a
And
US.
Dixon play at Jamaica.
Antonio was in Ghana, I'm not buy Antonio.
Yeah.
Not buy Antonio.
No, there's something strange there. There's something very strange there. But hey, maybe man and man in an argument behind the scenes, or we don't know. Maybe it's all that go on with my boy who come from Asia, we're supposed to come from play. Maybe man pissed off about when time they hear what the starting unit is or what they go on. And the coach never like it, because I think coach was pissed off on the last game. We see him throw down all the water buckle and it's like in the decks.
Yeah, but he should be perturbed at himself too.
Yeah, but he never said nothing in the news conference, the conference. The only thing him say, well, that we kind of get say, well, we have to go kind of find some other guys to kind of do things. So, I don't know what go on, but then another thing, they need to address the whole midfield situation. The midfield situation, I forget fixed.
Well, do we have the players to fix it? That's the question.
Well, you have to go find somebody to do it, or you have to go move some people around. We one or the other, I know. But right now, as it sits, you can't keep on to play the long ball kick over, because number one, the man them now run on the ball, and when time them get it, there's no help there for them people get the ball and appear. It's like a giveaway business. You understand? So that midfield situation has to get addressed in my view. I know too much good yesterday for me personally. They put on, with the 2-goal score. All right, okay. One of them was off a rebound. It's okay. I can live with that. At least to score 2 goals against.
It wasn't a rebound. The man kicked the ball and I don't know what my boy did do. I don't know what Bernard did do. The ball was going outside,
Yeah, and then he push it.
And
then he push it.
Him push it in the park, and it was a brilliant finish.
Yeah.
For the wrong goal.
You remember the other day, I was talking, I say, as a goalkeeper, I still can't understand why them are training to keep on a push ball like that. But I tell you, the man them can suck on the ball, and you were like, no, well, the ball come fast. All them ball, the man, broke up your finger. It's a garden banks, hold on for them ball. You remember the great garden banks?
Yeah, play for England, yeah. 6 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Them man, they are hold on for ball, Back in the day, it was like a pride, a source of pride and privilege when time man take shot for you, you just stuck on for ball, Nowadays, all them boys
nowadays it's more risk averse, If you try to hold it and drop it, the implications are much greater than if you push it and try to get it out of arms way.
You're gonna broke a finger and get injured, this, that, but hey, it is what it is. You gotta take one for the team.
All right, Carla, I hear. Thanks for the call. I appreciate it. Yeah, man.
Anyway, keep it positive, and we're going to be all right.
Yeah,
we're going to be all right.
Thanks for the call. Bless
all right.
Right.
Yeah, man. Bless up.
All right, people, we'll close on the stream now. First of all, let me say this, people. I appreciate each of you joining me. I know I sounded a bit cranky earlier about the likes, but that's how I feel, and that perception will not change. I think all the YouTubers, I think a lot of the YouTubers, when I say all of them, put in a lot of time and effort into their program. It just takes a lot of research if you want to present quality material. And all they're asking for you to do is to demonstrate some support and appreciation for what they're doing. Because if you're spending time with us for such long a period of time, sometimes we do that 2, 3, 4 hours, then you suggest you like the program. So why not hit the like button now, kiddo? I understand that in some instances you don't want to subscribe. I understand that you may not want to like. It's up to you. But all people are asking you to do is support them, since you go watch them more than one time. So support them, man. Because if you don't support them, eventually they must all fade away. To me, I say, enough time I come, man, I say, Chuck, done with the YouTube thing, man. This thing take too long. And man say, me get call and text, say, no, man, do the thing, man. We enjoy what you do. So if you enjoy the thing, if you not enjoy it, me understand. Then you have to find somebody else who you enjoy. I mean, I have no problem with that. Because enough of we out there, I try to do a thing. Now, since the Reggae Boy things I'm done for this window, I have to do some other stuff. I have to do EPL, I have to do some NBA. I'm not going to be the same 5 things Reggae Boy have to do and 4 things Reggae Boy have to do. I'm not gonna do that. You know, someone don't just want to listen about Reggae Boy. I know why you're not nuts. I mean, I understand that too. So you have to find alternative programming, and that's okay too, right? But we can't do that same thing 24/7. We'll have some discussion about the Reggae Boys and things that should be doing. I'll try to get maybe 1 or 2 people from the JFF, even though some people in the JFF say me too critical. I get communicating with people, I'm too critical, but I call it when I see it. Sometimes I probably could. I'm too critical sometimes. And I've also been calling some radio program in Jamaica because I just became aware, of some of the radio station in Jamaica. Sometimes you're out of touch. Obviously, my communication on one program hasn't gone well, so I have decided to divorce them and move on. I did call into a K list today. I thought here's what I like about those situation people, and I try to do that. The radio personality allow you to speak. Because some radio personality want to have more the conversation than you, and I feel them sure. If you're a moderator for a program, allow the person to talk now. You may have to intervene at some time, to get it to a certain place, or if you have conjecture, or if you explore them, I say, or if you have them articulate better what they're saying, or if you expound upon what they're saying. That's understandable. But you can't just dominate the conversation the person want to talk. And then only I get 5 minutes. Because sometimes you call them radio station and people understand. If you call from foreign, first of all, you have to get a calling card because free at 25 cents a minute. I'm not complaining with the money still, but I tell you it work. 25 cents a minute. So if you're on his phone for 4 minutes, it's $1 right there. So I tell you this right now. Something on the phone for 10, 15, 20 minutes. And a man will pick up the phone and say, hello. You say who you are, and then them say, okay. And you hear one man come on and talk for 10, and one man for 5, and you just say, sure. So sometimes we just hang up. And I've been doing it now for a couple of weeks now, and it's interesting. I may not do it much often, because sometimes you're busy, I do what I do, but it's all in good conversation, something you want to articulate. Somebody talk about something, you say, I'm going to provide my perspective. And other people should do it, right? I do think, though, that there has to be a way in which it's easier to call the radio station from overseas. Because my view is that the Black community, and to a lesser extent, the Jamaican community, we're not as cohesive and as together as we need to be. We're very individualized. And somebody was talking to me about the Jewish community the other day. And I tell the boy, man say, boy, a Jewish man, tell him, say, anyway, I'm going to the world and Jews are there, am I all right? Am I 4 feet? Am I a place to stay? They didn't figure it out, right? Because they believe that if you're a Jew, if you can prove you're a Jew, you're a citizen of Israel. And even if you convert to Judaism and you can demonstrate you have no other religion, you can be a citizen of Israel, which is really interesting, people. See, at Jamaica now, we have people can prove to them are Jamaican and they have every single thing in order and get them passport and get them. And I think at some point, if you have DNA tests like Cataract was suggesting, it can substantiate the veracity of someone's origin, then you feel, you have to do a thing. That's how it's supposed to go to me. But we don't operate. I mean, a football guru, I talk about what we do for this and what we do that. It's football guru's perspective. I'm beating my film perspective. I think he's wrong a lot of times. I think he give YouTube a bad name. But it's a funny thing about football guru. Independent of the channel, them. So if you think we are so bad, why is he helping to, well, not really help, but why am I just come on, just beat the channel them and come on for add value, or come on for engage, or come on for support. It can't be that you're just on because you want to be negative football guru and you just want to beat YouTube at them. Then if you just leave them alone, them go because they're not good. As one Jerry man tell me them toxic. See what I say? So my hope is that people, we try as people, we're going to have difficult debate now. We have got difficult conversation. It's not always going to be good. We're going to have opinions that are adverse, are on the opposite end of the spectrum. But those conversations are good because at some point, if you're objective, you'll understand what the person is saying and what you're saying. And if you're logical, you'll get to a good place. You may agree to disagree, or you may be converted, or vice versa. But I would love us as a people to find avenues and ways to be better than who we are and to help each other. Because when I was in St. Louis, I was looking at the environment I was in. The city looked like a ghost town. And most of the people, let me say the people who are homeless, and there's a lot of them, then they by the grocery store because they're hungry. Or them there by the park. And you see Caucasian come in and I try to help them. See, we are trying to help them now. Caucasian try to help them with food and clothes, but it's a lot of them. And my question is, our plight is just not good. And because we don't support each other, we don't help each other, it will continue. but others help each other, help themselves. And it's just frustrating to me to see us as a people don't appreciate each other, don't help each other. And I want for that just beat each other. No, football, we are talking about here, but I shall digress a little bit tonight and say, football group. Part of my objective is to use forums like these to have some of these conversations and try to enlighten myself at the same time enlighten people. See? So I'm done with the preaching. I'm going to say, people, thanks for being here. I appreciate being here. If you haven't hit the like button, please do so. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. I'll be doing more of those social commentary and perspective. More live, because I don't really like the 10-minute thing, even though it's easier. I like the 10-minute thing. On my Balance View channel and something on this channel. I mean, I've used this channel to build up Balance View, and then we just do Balance View with social, because some people don't like the sports and the social combined. But appreciate you people. As them say, Jamaican, I got my bed. Have a wonderful night. And Jason Guna, don't ask me to dance again, man. You stop, give me a hard time. Don't ask me to dance. You want to embarrass me. Ask me never to dance, because him can't dance. Bless up, people. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Peace out. Frankie Life is the best to be now. For the best sports talk, and it's free, yo. Frankie Life will be your guiding light by keeping you informed both day and night. Frankie Life, tell them. Frankie Life, heed them. Frankie Life, want them. Frankie Life. From the courts to the field, we'll never lose, because Cranky has the hottest news. With expert analysis, we break it down. Our in-depth coverage is best in town. Cranky Life, tell them. Cranky Life, heed them. Cranky Life, want them. Cranky Life. Cranky Life, where the sports is spicy and where we keep the discussion lively. Cranky Life, get to know the name, because cranky analysis is never lame. Cranky Life, give me my cranky life. I want my cranky life. Must have my cranky life. Whether it's football or track and field, you know cranky is at the wheel. So join the journey through victory and defeat, and subscribe and don't miss a beat of cranky life. Tell them, cranky life. Heed them, cranky life. Want them, cranky life. If you're from England or USA, from Kingston or Bombay, from Kenya or Canada, Lagos or Havana, visit Cranky Live. Tune into Cranky Live. Like up Cranky Live. Subscribe to Cranky Live. Cranky Live coming to you on weekdays. Cranky Live sometimes on Sundays. Pull up a chair and take a seat, because Cranky will always bring the heat. Cranky Live. Me say fi tell them Cranky Life. Me say fi heed them Cranky Life. On them Cranky Life. Cranky Life will be around. Cranky Life is the best in town. Me say fi heed them. Me say fi want them. Me say fi heed them. Want them, heed them, want them. Cranky Life. Cranky Life. Heed them. Want them. Heed them. Want them. Cranky life. Cranky life. Heed them. Want them. Heed them. Want them. Heed them. Want them. Cranky life. Cranky life. Cranky. Heed them. Want them. Heed them. Want them. Heed. Want. Heed. Want. Heed them.